4 cent trick. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nah. Good morning, Larry. Hello. Let's go hot slots. Trick, ER, Joseph. Or should I FOMO? You want to FOMO, Joseph? It, I'd be careful. Be careful, Joseph. We can take a look. Ciara, hey, crank the heating up. The heating. Uh, to the moon. Let's go, guys. Yami, Yami, I know you're having issues. So you should be able to see the link in the community tab now. Send me an email, Yami, to the email at the top of the screen there. Welcome. Thank you. Send me an email to the email at the top of the screen there, Yami, and we'll get it figured out. So send me an email. What's up, Rich? Hello. Good morning, Trevor. Christy. Let's go. Good morning, Joseph. Virus. Good morning. Tesh. Trevor. Good morning. Beth. Good morning. Instacart. Good morning. Let's go. Bonjour, bonjour. Comment ça va? Amonat. Good morning, guys. Would be if we would some Doge on the dip, 16 cents. That 16 cent level again, right? 16 cents for Doge, right? Bouncing off that level again. So Elon, you guys have seen that tweet. Tesla will make some merch buyable with Doge and see how it goes. Okay, cool. Pour me a whiskey. Good morning. James, good morning. Shaftman, good morning. M Sense, um, good morning. Smash a like. Let's go. Christy Doge. Yeah, that magic 16 cent level, right? Hope everyone has a blessed Tesla and Doge day. Let's go. Yeah, send me an email, Yami. We'll get it figured out. Make sure you're in Discord. So there you go, Augie. Who else is here? Kevin. Where's my stocks to gamble? Good morning, by the way, Kevin. Kevin, good morning. Your stocks to gamble. We'll take a look. We'll take a look, Kevin. So I just wanted to put up this tweet here for now, so we can quickly take a look and then move on from here, right? So make sure we're good to go there. Blah blah blah. Right. Again, Elon says here, Tesla will make some merge buyable with Doge and see how it goes. So I mean, some of the comments here, some of the comments seem to love it, right? So la shit nah crypto making nah, right. So it's yeah, I feel like there's not as much, like not as much excitement anymore. It's different, it's different. So let's see if Doge can again hold above that 20 cent level. Some good news for Doge. Let's go to $1 now, William. There should be more. That's my thing, right? There should be a lot more excitement, but there just isn't because these guys have been slacking for too long. Frustrating. Yeah. It, let's go, Dimitri. Good morning. Yeah, you're very excited with Doge. Okay, nice, 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 nice. It all started with the Man of the Year awards. Trick, the Man of the Year. So yeah, it's you know, uh, we'll see how Doge performs here today. When I looked at it pre-market, it wasn't again struggling with that 20 cent level. Sure, it's a nice bounce, but it hasn't really gone anywhere yet, right? So you would want to be pushing above the 30 cent levels to get people excited, right? The 30s, the 40s, the 50s. That's when people really get excited. For now, though, it's just another So there you go. Done on purpose. Fall off. Strong will survive. Done on purpose. You think so? Okay. Uh, Doge tweet. There you go. Done on purpose. Still can't get through 20 cents. That's the thing, though, right, Rich? That's the thing, right? Still can't get through 20 cents. Can't get above and hold above 20 cents. That's the issue, right? Sure, that's cool and all. But it's just it's for most people it's not good enough. People like to FOMO off key levels, right? So once you start breaking above like key levels like the 30 cent level, right, people want to FOMO in. So not quite there yet. Bill, good morning. AMC has a lot of people this morning, has a lot of people sick this morning. Ricky, yeah, the entire market does though, right? Tesla is selling off here, the S&P selling off. Most of the market is selling off this morning as we go into the Fed meeting on tomorrow, right? Again, so a whole bunch of meetings today and tomorrow, but the Fed speaks tomorrow, right? So that scares people a little bit in the market. Again, like we talked about this yesterday. Um, the people will sell riskier positions when the market is uncertain, right? So again, stuff like AMC for some people is risky, right? They want to stick to, the better names, if you want to say that, right? So the names that they know guaranteed they're going to make money in the future, they're going to always be there. So they sell riskier positions to either have cash or to invest in longer term plays, right? So that's just how it works. So AMC is, yeah. Market. Let's go Dogecoin. Trick says the market sucks. Let's go Dogecoin. Yeah, we're going to be watching Doge here today and see what it does, right, Trick? So, um, again, that's the Elon tweet. That's it, right? So we can cover, a few more articles here as the day moves along here. But first, let's take a look at some movers here, right? So market opens in about 22 minutes there. So this one was posted in Discord. So GRTX here, it's up 113% this morning with a lot of volume. Yeah, 33 million in volume this morning. So GRTX. Is the ticker symbol there, penny stock. All right. So if you're wondering why this thing is moving here this morning, Galera, right, announces primary endpoint met statistical significance, right, in corrected top line efficacy data of phase three Roman trial of, right. So again, the phase three trial met its endpoint, right. So shares are halted pending news. So again, that's why that thing has been performing. Again, they were halted pending that news came out. Um, and again, results met the endpoint. That's why this thing is moving quite a bit this morning. So see if I can zoom in here a little bit more. Right. So again, ticket number one there. Number two is, I'm going to skip that one. Why? Because sure, it's up 93%, but it's a penny stock and there's just no volume there. Right. 22K. No, thank you. Right. Most of the list here is absolute rubbish, like absolute rubbish. Sure, this one's up 24%, right? 7 million volume, but it's a super, super penny stock, right? So you want to be careful there. We talked about Mind yesterday at the close. It's up 4.5 million, another penny stock, but the volume is a little bit higher there. So up 20%. We talked about this yesterday, but I honestly can't remember what the news was. So Mind Technologies are trading higher after the company reported it entered into a cooperative research and development agreement with the United States Navy. Right? Okay, there it is. Right. So that's why these guys are moving up nicely this morning. What else do we want to take a look at? We talked about Nest yesterday, right? Talked about Nest quite a bit. 17% here this morning, 2.66 million in volume. So we can watch these names as the day goes along here. So just quickly making sure we're not missing anything here. ALZN here, right? That's another one we could be watching. Again, all this stuff has been posted in Discord, the news channel there. So, yeah, nothing that really stands out. Usually you see a name, you're like, yep, that's it, right? Let's watches. Okay, there you go, Anton. Yeah, GRTX, ALZN, right? STRN. Okay, that Zach Morris play there. Yeah, we can keep an eye out for that right now. Also, yeah. La, la. Yeah, no, I see the volume there for ALZN there, and I like what he's doing there, right? So, yeah. So we'll keep a really close eye on that, and then go from there. Go from there, guys. Alrighty. So I think we should be good to go here. Yeah, I'll pull up STRN, and then we can take a look. So that list. Let's take a look at TradingView here. I can find the charts here. So that's Dogecoin, guys, right? So if I pull up Dogecoin here on the daily, right, it's 16 cents. Like 16 cents has been a really good level for Doge for some time now. It's always bouncing up this level. Like it's 16 and nice run up, 16 nice run up, right? 16 cents again here, nice little bounce, and then 16 cents, that news comes out, right? So almost like they're protecting it, right? They're like, this thing's about to crash, right? This thing's about to do some funny business, right? We're about to break above the 16-cent level for the first time. The market looks really bearish. Let's announce something, right? Let's support it of 16 cents for now. Good morning, Strobe. Almost like that was a planned something. So yeah. Johnny, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. In December, Leaner, you ask if it's going up or down in December. Well, the market looks a little bit shaky, right? So, yeah, hopefully, you can keep holding above 30 there. Then go from there. So, let me take a look at STRN. STRN here, sitting right at resistance there. Ooh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Yeah, sitting at a really key level here, right? If that thing can break above this level here, we might be seeing some rockets, right? So, yeah, we need to clear this. Yep, right at resistance there. Let's see if we can clear those levels and actually hold above. Because if we can, this thing might just be ready to go here, right? I know it's another Zach Morris play there. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. 1 second here, STR. No. Uh, no. No. No, no. Uh, Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that looks really interesting there, right? So let's see if we can break it. Good morning, Peter. Hi. Yeah, it's that kind of day. Yeah, Doge. Good morning, Crypto Capone. Good morning. I'll take a look at Ness. I'll take a look at Elon Musk is snake oil sale is market manipulation. Elon Musk. I don't know what you mean, Jaspreet. I'm actually asking, when did the Feds? Again, the Feds they're doing a meeting today, right? So Tuesday, Wednesday, but actually the conference is tomorrow, right? Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Made a comeback. Good morning, Star. Right, a little comeback there. Yep, Dogecoin made a little comeback. Hey, Chase, back after a 2 week hiatus. Chase, yeah, we're taking breaks. What's going on here? What's going on, Chase? Good morning, Virgo. Hey. Hi, guys. New IPO. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, me, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Hi, Empress. Hello, hello, hello. Dominique, not for long. Emmer, good morning. Cash, loaded, ready to go. Emmer, okay, let's go. Uh, what's that on the screen? Virgo, it's STRN, right? So it's sitting again. So this is another Zach Morris play here. You want to be careful around this level, right? You want to be really careful around this level here. So this 610 level. But if we do find a way to clear this level here, Virgo, with some really good volume, it's gonna be this thing might go for a nice run, right? So can someone remind me what the float again for this thing is? I think it's around like 5. I need to take a look at Yao Finance again for STRN here. But again, looking at that level there, right, Virgo, we failed at this level before. So you want to be careful with the FOMO, right? Don't FOMO below this level, please and thank you, right? Again, we sold off this level before. We struggled at this level multiple times. So if we can clear that level, maybe just finally ready to go, right? So don't want to. Yes, yeah, Virgo, right? There you go. Coming up, could do something in the chart setup. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, if we can actually clear that level, right? In Vegas, Chase. Wow, I couldn't adjust the West Coast trading hours. Okay, sounds good, Chase. Uh, I'm being conservative today. Sit on the bench. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Right. Tuesday, Wednesday, right, with the Fed meeting happening, you want to be very careful, right? You want to choose safety first, anyways. So no rush at all. Like no need to rush things, right? So just be patient. Be patient. Good morning, PKP. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Welcome, Cliff. Let's go, Cliff, Bebeth. Good morning. How are you? These three, you have up. Oh yeah, that's yeah, STRN. STRN, guys. Yeah, we'll keep a close eye on this name here. If it does want to break above this level, we're here and watching, right? So let's see if this thing can go. So we have GRTX here is the other one we talked about. We just covered that news article, right? We covered that news article. The reason why this thing is up 120% this morning is because again the primary endpoint for the phase three trial. The phase three trial results met the endpoint, right? So that's why they're looking really good this morning. That's why they're pumping this morning 120%. So we'll keep a really close eye on this name. There's a huge gap to fill all the way to whatever level this is, right? So if I zoom out here a little bit, that's again 592, right? So there's a huge gap there to fill on this chart. Does that mean we're actually going up to that level? We're gonna find out, right? So, but again, it's pumping this morning. We talked about this previously. We talked about maybe trying to hold this level here at $1.75. Didn't quite hold it, sold off, but now it's right back above, right? So let's see what happens once the market opens. Can we people take profits? Because I know there's some people that have been holding a bag on this name and they're taking profits. So let's see what happens when that does happen. Can we still keep going? We're going to be watching this, right? So STRN. What else, guys? How much time do we have here? Okay, it's, 12 minutes here. Good morning, Abraham. Good morning. Na, na, na. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I think I'm all caught up with the comments here. So that's two of the names we're gonna be looking at here. I'm just making sure we're not missing anything here. 160, la la la, mind. I can take a look at mine. I can take a look at Ness, and then I can take a look at there was one more name here. ALZN. So let me quickly so ALZN here. That's another one from this morning with some really good volume, up 9% here this morning. Somewhat of a double bottom here, and we're trying to recover, right? So this thing can easily push up all the way to three, right? All the way to that resistance at 350 there. Yeah, I just see a lot of resistance around this level here. So again, let's see what happens when the market opens, right? Do we get a sell off and support and then continuation? That's what I'd be waiting for there. Nothing changes there for me on that one. So Nets, let me take a look at Nets. We talked about Nets quite a bit yesterday, up 19% here today, right? So Nets, if I can find the article again. So Nest again, Nuverra, right? Shares saw on deal to be acquired by Select Energy Services for 45 million, right? So let me see if there's a price to this. If they had a price target to this thing here versus net net of cash, including the 20 million long term debt. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. I mean, nothing really changes here though, right? So this thing had a strong day yesterday, and it's trying to go for a little bounce here today. I feel like we can watch this, but I'm not sure how much movement we're gonna get out of this. That's my concern there. And then let me take a look at Mind. Yeah, the names are limited, guys. The names are limited. As we go into the rest of the week here, the names are very limited. So we talked about Mind yesterday. It's up 24% here today. We also talked about this level, right? You guys remember this level from yesterday? We talked about again. So this thing was sitting all the way at 210 there. We talked about being careful at this level, this 210 level. That's why that line is right there. Because if I zoom out here, you see how important 210 is, right? Very important level and resistance, right? So again, we talked about being careful around that level. So and then now it again hit that level and then sold off all the way to 168 here, right? So be careful with this thing, right? What else? I want to take a look at Tesla. We talked about Tesla puts yesterday at 1,000. Well, Tesla's really struggling, right? Tesla finally broke below that 1,000, and that was it, right? Now it's selling off here. So again, we talked about support at 900, right? So let's see if we can get that, right? Not sure. Not, let's see if we get it. So you go into the Fed meeting tomorrow, right? Today, tomorrow. We're sitting at 937 right now for Tesla. So let's see if we get it. Still printing. Let's go, Virgo. Congrats. Um, calls expire January the 5th. Okay, nice. Since I'll take a look. Good morning, Johnny. Abus, and let me know what you think. Abus, okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Yeah. Right, Rich, yeah. Put back in the spotlight, Robert. Let's see though, right? Let's see Doge. We're gonna be watching Doge for most of the day here today. And then go from there. So again, Tesla is selling off here nicely. No surprise there. Once we broke below that $1,000 to 980 level, I want to take a look at there's some questions in the chat here. So I want to take a look at I'll take a look at SE. CC change there. Then I'll take a look at A bus before we set up for the day here. So C change. We looked at this yesterday, right? So this thing hit hits those tops again, right? Right, M sense again. You take a look at that. It's like, oh, what's going on here, right? It's like $1.80, right? $1.80 and that $2 level, right? Like these penny stocks, right? $1.80 and $2, like 150. $1.80 and $2, those are like the biggest huddles, right? You can see here, for example, we get to $1.50 here, struggle. We get to $1.80, struggle, fail at $2, crash, right? $1.50, struggle, $1.80, crash, right? Struggle, $2 and crash. So again, this thing pushed all the way to that $1.80 level. These are levels you want to be very careful with, right? So you need this thing to reclaim $1.50 and hold support above that level, and then okay, then maybe back in business here. But I just don't like the the cycle of, yeah, pump and sell off, over and over and over here. That's the only thing then. So A-Buds, I know A-Buds had some news yesterday. I'm gonna delete that rocket there. A-Bus is down 7 cents here. Had a nicer day yesterday, but it's struggling here, right? It's really struggling here, Cliff, to clear this level. Like, look at A bus, it's like the same level, right? So even though we're gapping up, we're failing to close, really hold above this 480 level, right? It 480 fail over and over and over. Same thing yesterday, right? So we tried to hold above that level. So for now, again, until this thing breaks above that level 480, it's not really ready to go anywhere, right? So not ready to go anywhere. So I'd be watching for that 480. If at any point we can get above that level, okay, and then finally ready to go. But for now, not ready. Not quite ready yet. Not quite ready yet. So Madness says, good morning. Good morning, Corey. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, two runs. Yeah, there you go. La la la. Ready for that la la la. Oh, oh yeah, Ron. Yeah. So what do you think about Nana for the rest of the week? In at 370 79 79. Okay, let's take a look. 379. Uh, EFOI 379. In at 379. Okay, so you're basically flat here. Wow, that thing's down 20%. Damn. Um, 36% up yesterday, and now it's down 20%. That's absolute rubbish. Um, yeah, that's tough. Again, usually gap downs, you're most likely going to be back in the green for this name as soon as the market opens. Why? Because 20% is quite a bit. Gap downs are usually for buying, right? So I bet you this thing is going to buy, push back above that 379 entry level there for you. But now the question is, what's why is it down 20%, right? That's the question here, because I don't quite see a reason. So let me see here. Monday's gains, yeah, I'm not sure why it's down 20%. So that might be something you need to find out. But for the rest of the week, this is like just like the last few names we've looked at. It's the same thing it does over and over. Like for some reason, it can't seem to hold above like 445 here, right? Can't really seem to hold above 450. Um, Even though it closed above that level yesterday, but then today sold off right below that level. So I'd be really careful of them. Um, what would I do with this position though? Don't like that 20% gap down. I think, yeah, the first thing for you to do is find out why it's down 20%, right? And then go from there. Nice. Nah, nah, nah. It'd be nice for this thing to again get back above four and hold above that level. If we can sit above $4 here today, you should be okay at Madness, right? Just get above four and hold above that level, and you'd be okay. Spy puts today, Virgo. Those buy puts would have been nicer, Virgo, like we expected, like last week, where we would sell off. We would struggle at the end of the week. It would have been nicer to pick up those puts then, because now with those again with the S&P selling off, almost like they're pricing in something, right? The S&P is pricing in that the market is really going to struggle for the rest of the week. So I'd be careful with like negative news getting priced in and then puts after that. um but I want to say yes, because like I just feel like it's been extended. There needs to be a sell-off on that thing. You can see now Tesla starts to struggle. Well, Tesla struggles is going to drag the market down. So let's go, Cliff. Let's go. Thank you for the super chat, Cliff. Come join us in Discord, Cliff. I will come join us in Discord. Let's go. Thank you for the super chat, Cliff. Good morning, Monarch. Good morning, guys. No, look, couldn't find why the 20%. Yeah, yeah. So trying to fight FOMO. You're trying to find some FOMO, these two. Okay. Well, market crash if war breaks out. Yeah, there's gonna be an effect on the market, right? If war breaks out in any, right, well, I don't want to say importance, but something that people pay attention to, like a country that people pay attention to, yeah, the market will struggle, right? So just like an airplane crash, if an airplane crashes here or here or here, the market will struggle, right? It's yeah, yeah. There you go, trick. So. Uh, when will so how much time? 3 minutes. So 3 minutes here, guys. Let me set up for the day. Good morning, Diamond, Marlo. Let's stay focused and make those gains, Marlo. Let's go. Beyond meats might be a solid day. Okay. Fidel, good morning, Fidel. I'm gonna try and get rid of okay, sounds good, MSN. Sounds good. Nvidia mono. Okay. There we go. I think well I'm thinking yeah, you're welcome, Robert. Alrighty, so let's set up for the day here, guys. So some of the names we're going to be looking at here today, of course, Dogecoin, right? So Doge is finally bouncing a little bit there. So I'm going to have it up there. It can't seem to hold above that 20 cent level though, so that's an issue. Can't seem to hold above that level. That's a little bit annoying there. So again, we're going to leave Doge on the far left hand side there. Um, how did I fix this thing again here? I know we did something here to fix this. Settings here. Can't remember here. Fit nah skill. Is that it? That's not it. That's not it. Invert scale, percent, lines, sessions. Nah. Yeah, I don't remember. Don't remember here, guys. So I'm gonna leave that there, and then of course AMC is selling off here this morning to $20, right? So we have support at 20 here. Hopefully we can bounce around that level and start doing some things, right? So AMC, I'm gonna put up Tesla, right? Tesla again accepting Dogecoin there. We want to be watching Tesla here, right? Tesla's bouncing, right? So a nice little bounce there of that 36 level, 936. And then, so I feel like there's some more names here. So GRTX. So GRTX is a name we want to be looking at, but then also STRN, right? Just in case it does, it wants to go, right? So again, this thing was up 120% here this morning. It's selling off here as we approach the open, right? So again, people are taking these profits a lot sooner with the market being uncertain, right? So just be careful there. That's Dogecoin on the left hand side there, guys. Um, right, so that's sitting at 19 cents there. Again, we need to reclaim 20 cents and find support above that level. If you have any questions about Doge, please ask. Right, the market is now open here. Gonna be by HBO trick. You think so? Interesting. AMC discounts. There you go. Doge is FOMO Sunny. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, guys. Take a second, smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, share the link as well if you want to. And if you want to come join us in Discord, the membership link is right here showing up in the chat now. Click on far right, bottom of the. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure we did something else last time. Um, I guess we can leave it like that. But what I wanted to do is what I wanted to do. So what I wanted to do is I get rid of these like all so get rid of this scale here, like this part, right? That's what I wanted to get rid of, is what I was looking at there. So again, Tesla, right, selling off now again, and then we have GR here trying to recover. So again, what we're waiting for here, guys, is to let these things play out the first few minutes here, and then we can look for position and go from them, right? So letting this thing again, see if we can hold about $3 here, find support about three, or have a nice little sell off. Just looking for a base, right, where we can bounce off at, right? So yeah, and then go from there. Oh wow, okay. Okay, $3. Wow. Let me take a look at the float here. 11.11 million there. Orange bath. There you go. La, la, la. Good morning, Amber. Joseph, Joshua. Good morning. Time to grind. It's always time to grind, you know. Good morning, guys. Jess says I smashed a like. Then you what? Your screen. Unbelievable, Jess. Unbelievable. Um, unbelievable. Money lam. Okay, there you go. Seems like the market's bouncing here though. So not just this, but it seems like most of the market is bouncing here. Um, Tesla let it bounce it. Look at that, guys. Doge is right back below 19 cents, right? So not sure what to tell you. Like that news just doesn't seem good enough. For people to FOMO with this Tesla news here for Dogecoin again, Tesla, right? Tesla is accepting Dogecoin for some merch, right? That's why Dogecoin is up 20% here. It was up as much as 27, 30% earlier, right? So and it's just been selling off ever since, right? So just not good enough, not good enough, right? So we need some better news there. So Tesla selling up there, but what I want to take a look at SRTN here. Let's see here. Oh wow, okay, look at that thing go, guys. Um, wow, okay. Wants to go, it does, right? We talked about this in pre-market not that long ago. Um, nah, there we go. Wow, wow, wow. Virgo, you see this rubbish? Unbelievable. Running already here. So STRN here. Let's give it a few though. Let's give it a few minutes here and see what this thing does. We talked about STRN in the sense that yeah, if this thing can clear the 610 level, it might just be ready to go here, right? So I'm gonna have to zoom out here because there's just not a whole lot of volume. To let me take a look at the daily chart here. So we're watching this one closely. We're looking for this level here, guys, right? We're looking for this resistance level here. We failed at this level last time it crashed. We struggled at this level last week, right? So we're talking about if we can clear this level, 610 level, and actually hold above that level, if volume can come in here, this thing's ready to go, right? Like it's ready to go here. That's what we're looking for here. For this name, right? Hold above that level, yeah. STRN could really do some nice things, right? So let me see if I can edit some names here. La 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 la. One second. Here you go. And save. Yeah, right. If we clear this level, hold above that, we need some more volume. But you know what this reminds me of? CNCX, right? Like this thing doesn't have that volume yet. Like those little gaps is what it's doing here. It's like just very similar. So again, I'd be waiting for a few minutes here. Let's just give it a little bit of time to see if we can hold above that level and then go from there, right? No rush at all. And then yeah, make a decision. So yeah. That might be the play of the day here. Wants to go, yeah. That's what Elon tweeted about April the 21st, Jack. Any idea Jack says any idea on any on exact date Elon sends Doge to the moon? Oh no, there's no. He said the first quarter of 2022, right, Jack? That's the same message we have. No one really knows when Doge is getting launched to the the satellite is getting launched to him. So that's all. Again, all we've heard is the first quarter of 2022. Then Kendo-san feels a crash coming. Anton, I mean, it feels that's just the lack of volume, right? That's why you want to give it a little bit of time here, Anton, right? So no rush at all with this name. It just lacks volume. There's no conviction there yet. So and then here we are for GRTX, right? GRTX, we know there's a lot of room on this name, right? We know there's a lot of room to the upside here. So if you're wondering why this name is moving here this morning, is because again the first phase 3 trial met its primary endpoint, right? So low flow ticker here with some good news. Let me take a look at the daily chart again here, right, and see what that looks like. Again, it's there's a lot of room to this name to the upside, right? This thing could easily gap up to push for that right, $6, $7 level here. But is that going to happen? Again, I'd like I'd give it a few minutes as well here, right? It looks really good, right? I like that this thing began sold off in just a little bit into the open there, right? And then broke back above $3. I like that, right? Again, some profit taking here as we go into the open and then push above $3. So I'm going to put a line here at $3. This might be, and see if we can hold above this level. If we can, that's a really good sign. 305 is another level here to watch, right? Seems to be you can see how we're bouncing up 305 there, trying to at least, right? 305. It's because again, pre-market resistance doubled up at that level. It's not acting as some type of support, right? So 305, $3 here. Let's see if we can hold above these levels. And then keep going. Doge back above 19. Yeah, it's trying, right? So back above 19 cents. This thing again trying to go here. STRN, right? We're looking for that again, 620, 610 level, holding above. That's a good sign, right? So takes 3 days to get to the moon. Doge is gonna rocket then? Okay. Honest AF says hello, hi. Um, from the market open, Anton. Okay, yeah, keep an eye out for that name, Anton, and let us know, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Ness is shooting up as well. Let's go, Ness. Cosmic Day, like Moon, Juan, you think so? Yeah, Juan says, I think it's going to be a specific. Again, so what you need to also keep in mind is that as much as they're talking about the Doge satellite there, uh, I feel like that's just an addition to what they're planning on doing already. So it's not around like launching Dogecoin to the moon. That's not the only thing. That's not the main thing they're trying to do there, right? So I don't know if it's going to be a specific day. I don't know. Maybe it will be, right? We know Elon likes to do stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll find out, right, Juan? So yeah, nope. $3. Here we are, right? So again, back testing $3 here. Let's see if we can do somewhat of a double bottom, a W here at this $3 level, and then go again, right? So you just want some confirmation. Some confirmation would be nice. Confirmation, right? So something, right? Again, can we create a double bottom here before we go? Can we create a W before we go? Something around $3, and then we'd be happy with that, right? 617. Doge, nice little bounce there. I know there's some other names that I need to look at, and we will, right? Some Ness and what else? Jess, do I think Ness can get to 316 today? We'll take a look. December sucks. December is just a holiday, right? It's just a holiday month. We've talked about this quite a bit. With the market being uncertain, uh, people want to take their profits and go shopping and stuff like that, right? So yeah. Uh, for merchandise thought, yeah, we talked about that all morning long, right? So Elon tweeted right a few hours ago saying Tesla will make some merch buyable with Doge and see how it goes, right? So that's his exact tweet there. So yeah, that's what he's saying. Alrighty. Yeah, these names are not quite ready yet. Today might be a super boring day. Like not gonna like today. We need Dogecoin to save the day, right? But today might be super super slow, right? So again, we're forming something here at $3. That's what we want to see, right? Again, nice push above three. Come back and test that level at $3. Now can we do something here and then push back higher? That would be nice to see, right? So we can leave that there for now. But what I want to take a look at, there we go, right? Nice little bounce there. Here we go, right? So, yeah, nice. I like that, right? So, nice, again, retracement to three, confirm holding. And here we go again for those highs. For GRTX here, I like what it's doing there. I like that very much. So, so I have a question here from Money, PTPI, and I have a question from Jess asking about Ness. So, I'll take a look at those two. Still waiting for some solid support, Joshua. Okay, good job. Good job. Take a look at Ian. We're also expecting news in December. Anton, okay, I'll take a look at those three. Let's all just watch crypto all day. Look at that go though. Look at that go, right? Look at yeah, Doge is trying to go there, but look at GRTX here go. Um, uh, one second, guys, and Mhm. Here you go. 320. Wants to be a. Oh no, Todd. Bitcoin? No. I always question that, Todd. Always question that, right? So, um, this is better for payments than, but no, than Bitcoin. Elon did. Okay, he said that as well. Okay. Well, I mean, not really reacting as he would like, though, right? So, I guess of Dogecoin, Charles. Charles says, "I hope everybody gets rich of Doge." Yeah. Again, we need to first of all get back about 20 cents, right? So, no one really gets excited about Doge until we start getting above levels that people would love to FOMO above, right? So, when you break about 30 cents, people are like, "Oh, this is different now. This is different. Are we actually pushing for that $1.50? Okay, that's cool. That's different." But when you're still sitting at 20 cents, like when you get some solid news, well, some good news, and you're sitting above 20 cents or failing to hold 20 cents, people are like, "Oh, here we go again. We was at 20 cents last week without any of this news, and all you could do is get us to 20 cents, right?" It's just all about the psychology, right? So can we get to some FOMO levels? Can Dogecoin break about 30 cents, right? Start pushing, right, and then go from there. So that's what you need. So again, GRTX has done really well. We had that nice push at the open, retraced and found that support about three, and then nice little bounce. STRN here, what are we looking for, guys? We're looking for this thing to hold above these levels, right? 610 here, we know this is a Zach Morris Twitter pump play. So again, the volume just isn't quite there yet, right? Isn't quite there yet. So again, let's give this a few and then decide on what to do with this name and then go from there. So while we're waiting for these things here again, GRTX seems to be the name here. Seems to be the one that wants to go here. But again, $3 here. We might form a double bottom here or something at three, and then finally push. So just be aware of that. But that looks a lot better there. So again, some good news here with this name. And then I want to take a look at the other names here. So Anton is asking for ALZN here. We talked about this one pre-market, right? Again, nice sell off at the open, right, Anton? Nice little push there. It wants to go. So this one's waiting for, Anton is saying this one's waiting for some Alzheimer, some news here on this name. What I'm looking for here, though, so I can see that we're finding a base here, Anton, right? We're finding a base around $2, so that's a really good thing here. But then when I look at this, I know there are a lot of issues around like 280 here for some reason, right? It's like 280. So we initially had support at this level, right? Nice sell-off support, nice little bounce to 350 resistance. Again, we know that level is a huge level, but then for some reason after that, this level now became resistance. I mean, no surprise that whenever you break below key level of support, that level now becomes resistance, right? So again, it's failing and failing and failing. So again, this 280 level here, Anton, is going to be a level to watch. Again, Anton, right? Same like all these charts, like 250, 280, $3. Those levels are big levels, right? So gonna be watching that closely there. 280, that's your next level of resistance. Let's see if we can hold above 250 here. That would be really nice. Right? Hold above 250, find a base that gets some volume, break above 280, and then start pushing for 350, right? That would be really, really nice. I'm not sure what again. So you're saying there's some news that's been expected for this name. Haven't looked into that yet, right? So and then we have Ness, right? Ness is up 22%. We talked about this one yesterday and the day before, if I'm not mistaken here. Nessie seems to have a lot of resistance at this level here, right? You take a look at this, like 240. Yeah, there's an issue here, 240, right? 240, 240, 240, 240. So just be aware if you're holding Nest that yeah, there's a lot of resistance here. People are taking profits more often than not at 240 here. Until we can actually start closing above that level and holding above that level, we're not quite ready to push for this 340 level because that's the next level to watch, right? So, yeah, there you go for Ness. And then I think there was one more question here from Jess. I don't know if I covered it. Needs to hold 19 cents this morning, Roger. We need to hold something. Can retest 16. Hopefully, bounce. If not, back to yeah, exactly, Roger. Right, exactly. Good morning, Chu. Toba, where's Toba? Okay, that's it, Jess. Toba says nonsense. Toba, I'm sorry, Toba. Sorry. Smash a like. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Take a second, smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And again, if you want to become a member, come join us in Discord. And yeah, will be used as payments with yeah. It won't go over $1. Okay, there you go, Todd. Yeah, there you go. Those investors, Anton. Yep, right. So again, ADGI had some really negative news about some phase study not meeting its endpoint, something like that, right? So that's why I really struggled. Can I? Oh yeah, PTPI. I'll take a look at PTPI and then mind, and then go from there. PTPI. Good morning, Dale. And then mind hot slots. Oh, can you? Oh, kind. Okay, kind. Okay, let me take a look at PTPI here. I know we've talked about this one quite a bit. PTPI. I mean, sometimes sometimes money. We look at these charts and it's they try and give us some data and we ignore that data. But again, so history does not repeat but it rhymes, right? When I take a look at this chart, I'm like, oh, like what's happening here? I'm like, why are these candles failing at the same level over and over and over, right? Like what's going on here? Like almost like its favorite level of resistance to fail at is 380, right? 380 doesn't seem to want to be holding above that level. Favorite level of support is 280, right? So a dollar difference there. So this again, it's sitting right around that 280 resistance term. So that's a level that it really needs to break, right? If we can clear that level, and then yeah, sure, that opens up room all the way to almost $5 there. But 380 here is really important, right? I know we have support at 350 and and levels below that, but yeah, we need to start breaking above this 380 level. You see that like it's failing over and over and over at that level. Yeah, then kind here. Kind 870. Wow, that's quite the sell off there, right? Resistance, fail. Yeah, all time lows here. Hot slots. Are you in this name here? Hot slots. So all time lows we hit that level yesterday. So for this name here, if you're in this or if you're holding this, my hope or right. So the plan here would be if this thing just breaks again, if this thing holds above $8 for now, you're okay, right? You're fine, you're okay. But if at any point it breaks below 803, $8 again, it's looking for new all-time lows, then you want to be really careful, right? Because then you're dealing with something like this where we try and hold that low right here. Again, you see here all-time lows, right there, right? But then once we break below that level, we're crashing to find new all-time lows, right? That's something you want to be really careful with. Okay, for now, new all-time lows is 803, right? 803, that's fine. As long as you hold that level, play around, play above, whatever you want to do, that's fine. But if at any point we break below this level, you want to be careful because now it's looking for it's in that price discovery mode, right? Looking for some new bottoms. Brian, good morning. 870, you're in at 870. Okay, there you go. So B, let's go B. Dogecoin will go to Pluto in 2022. Elon Musk just announced he will be accept Dogecoin for his merchandise. Bitcoin will die. It is a billionaire coin. Dogecoin is a poor man's hope. Well, I mean, poor man's hope. There's some other coins to compare that to, right? There's some things like Shiba and some other names to compare Doge to when you said poor man's hope. But I know what you mean, right? So read the tweet, Elon. So we talked about that tweet already. We talked about that tweet over and over. That's what we started with, right? So again, Elon, yes, is accepting. So let me see if I can pull up that tweet again here. We've talked about this already, guys, right? So we talked about Elon, this tweet from earlier this morning, right? Tesla will make some merch buyable with Doge and see how it goes, right? So again, that's the tweet. That's why Doge started pumping this morning, up about 30% this morning, and then sold off. Again, Doge needs to get back above 19, get back about 20 cents and start pushing higher, right? We can't just pump and dump again, right? It can be a, hype and then sell off. Again, my concern here with that news is, my concern with that is B. My concern with that is that's I mean that's huge, right? We've been waiting for Dogecoin to be accepted by Tesla in any capacity, right? So we would love, right? We would love for Dogecoin to not just go back to the level that it was sitting at last week, right? So not just go back to 20 cents. We were sitting at 20 cents without any news, right? So now that we have something, Tesla, testing it out, right? We want to see Doge push for the 30-cent level. We want to see this thing pushing higher, right? Doge pump, right? We want to see some higher levels, right? Now tweet. Imagine, yeah, we're getting a lot of hope. We're getting a lot of hope back. The same thing we have been hearing about for decades. JJ, there you go. Right? We want to see Dogecoin. Yeah, we want to see Dogecoin actually do something, right? Actually get back above some key levels, like levels that people would FOMO above, right? No one's gonna FOMO Doge at 20 cents. Like that's just it, right? No one's gonna FOMO Doge at 20 cents. Why? Because it was sitting at that level before news, right? If we get to new levels though, people are like, oh wow, this news is actually effective. Okay, let me FOMO, right? So that's what we're waiting for here. So back to TradingView here. That's the charts. Again, we're going to be watching Doge here. Doge, again, sitting above 19, so that's perfect, right? So, but let me take a look at some of these other names. So BFRI, what's BFRI doing here, Anton? 4%, yeah. Sitting at 4%. Same, yeah. Again, let's see if we can hold $7. Remember from yesterday, Anton, that's the level that we wanted to hold, right? So we wanted to hold above seven. It failed to hold above seven. So again, same thing today. If we can hold seven, break above 790 here, yeah, this thing is about ready to start pumping here, right? So we need some volume to come in. We need to find above seven here today, right? You can see here we're playing with that $7 level. Right. So if we can hold seven, start pushing for that 790, this thing is really gonna start moving then, right, Anton? So on a Tuesday, Doge going up on a Tuesday. And Ethereum, there you go, Doug. Ethereum with they came up with the ban so they could mining operation different parts of the world. Okay, Crypto Road, Fire Wall Street changed rename to Crypto Road, guys. Crypto Road, or just make another street, you know. Yeah, but I want to see that 50K subs. Let's go, Varus. Yeah. No, I know Juan. I know. No, it wasn't a 20 cents Juan. But what I'm saying is, you guys like we love Doge. Damn it, we love Doge. Right. So, no, what I'm saying is, that Drake song. Yeah, I know. Party next door. Yeah. Yeah. So, no, what I'm saying is, guys. Sure, we came from 15 cents, 16 cents. Again, really good support for Dogecoin, right? So let me pull up Doge again. Actually, I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna actually do that. So put up STRN here back on the in the middle there, and then play with that Dogecoin chart there, right? So again, this thing needs to find support above 610, and then we're ready to go. The volume just isn't there yet again, right? So and then pull up Doge here since we're sitting at 19. Then look at the daily chart here. Right. So again, Doge is bouncing nicely off that support, right? This has been a really nice level to buy Dogecoin, and so this goes back all the way to June, right? You guys remember June, right? 16 cents, nice pump. This is all the way here to July, 16 cents, nice bounce, right? So again, and this is what? This is December the 4th, 16 cents, nice bounce, right? Again, I know we're bouncing again here, right? So 16 cents seems to be the level. But what I'm saying is we sat at 20 cents here for quite a bit, right, guys? Again, 20 cents for quite a bit without any type of news, right? Like 20 cents is a level that we're like, oh man, 20 cents, that's it. We want to be higher, right? So what I'm saying is we would like for this news to at least at the very minimum keep us above a level that we were sitting at before the news came out, right? So that's all I'm saying. Not saying this isn't good enough. This is nice, but it's almost like they're saving Dogecoin from this level, right? They're making sure we don't break below this level, right? They're like, oh no, the market is crashing, everything's crashing, crypto's crashing. Let's announce some news. Let's go. Promo, Charles. Hype for your future, Charles. Fobo. Yeah. It's fighting then? Yeah, it's fighting with that $3 level here. So let's fix these charts again, and then so again, Doge is gonna be on the left hand side there, right there, and then here we go again with that three level, right? So we talked about the double bottom here, right? Again, nice test the $3, push, come back and test and hold that level. We didn't quite do it, but here we are right back above, right? So GRTX are looking really good here. So we now need to break above this level at 325, right? For GRTX. GRTX guys need to clear that 325 level there, and then we'll finally maybe we're ready to go here halfway through next year. Ajay, okay. I mean, again, so the Ape's not dead. Yeah, I honestly wanted to look at some AMC, some AMC calls or something, something. I wanted to look at that and see what those were sitting at. AMC there. Hey Andrew, hey yo. Do not no. My sheep army. Yeah, yeah, strictly okay. That's fine, right? There's room for people to make gains in both, right? Shiba, Dogecoin, whatever you want to do. I mean, it's your money, right? You have to make that decision for yourself, right? So all we ask for is that you don't tell other people what to do with their money, right? So people can decide on, right? So look at the past leading. Yeah, no, J. According to again the plan B, right? The plan B model there. So they've been predicting Dogecoin, not Dogecoin, Bitcoin very accurately, and yeah, they're saying yeah, absolutely 100K for Bitcoin. That's a thing. Are we holding Shiba, DJ? What do you mean? Are we holding Shiba? Are you holding Shiba? Are you holding Shiba? Just the uh, hmm. Just quickly checking some details there. Why are we making it a war? Yeah, there you go. Go with Elon. It's trying to take off. Brian, yeah, it is trying. Right, looks ripping. It looks ripping. No, we talked about this already about $3 being the level to watch. Right, so this is the only line of the chart that we have for now. $3 again. This level here seems to be the magnet level. We had a nice sell off at the open into the open. Nice push. $3. Nice again. Bottom again at $3. And let's see if we can clear this level. Right, some resistance here around 320, 325. If you're looking for position either, like it seems to be around $3 there. Right, as long as we're testing and holding above that level, $3, or if we can break above this level of resistance here, right? So again, not financial advice, right? So please make sure you have a plan when you get into positions, right? A stop loss, you know, where you're willing to lose and things like that. Please be ready, right? So not just diamond hand positions on a company that we are, you know, not planning on holding for long term, right? So again, just be careful. There's a lot of resistance here, right? Top at that level last time and crashed. Top at this again was, you see, was struggling around this level again. So be careful. Be careful there. And then STRN, of course, right? So waiting for this thing to actually find support above 610 here. If we can, okay, cool. Maybe we're finally ready to go there. And Doge again, guys. You guys know what we're waiting for. We're waiting for that FOMO. Waiting for that FOMO pump there for Dogecoin, right? So AMC, yeah, AMC is moving up, right? We talked about AMC quite a bit yesterday, quite a bit, right? So we did a standalone AMC stream yesterday. Talked about 20 cents, right? 20, not 20 cents, $20, right? We talked about yeah, AMC. Hopefully, we can hold above that $20 level, and then bounce from there. So let me pull up AMC here quickly, right? Oh wow, that's a pump, like that's a pump, guys. Unbelievable. I actually wanted to look again that $20 level here. I wanted to look for some calls here of AMC at $20 here. That's what I wanted to do look for this morning. That's a pump on AMC here, right? Let's go. 2024. You can see that we have resistance here at 24, right, for AMC here. Look at this GRTX here go now. Finally break up that again 320 and trying to go here. Let's go apes. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Mm, mm, mm. No, 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 no. Let me see, guys. 1 second. Let's go, apes. Come on, let's go. Very nice. I like that. That's a very nice pump. Finally, knows Bitcoin. 95, Brian. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's looking really good here now, right? GRTX here, looking really good there. So finally clear that level of resistance. You can see what happened though, right? As soon as you clear that level, again, top level, and as soon as you break above that level again, we explode, right? So GRTX here looking really good now. Like looking really, really good here. So yeah, again, either you bought at, like we mentioned, either you buy at $3, right? As we're retracing that level, or as we're breaking above resistance, right? That's what you look for, and gone. Please make sure you have a stop loss. If you're in profits, please make sure you have your stop loss, break even, whatever you need to do. There you go, right? So I'm gonna put a line there at that level that we are looking at there, right there, right? So watch that level. Again, you can see AMC here in the middle. We have some resistance here on AMC around $24, right? That's a level that it's really playing with there, but it's looking a lot better here. Uh, Here comes AMC face has shorts up. Nope, nope, nope. M Drew, we're holding it, holding it. Yeah. So AMC accepting Dogecoin as well. So there you go, the friends together, guys. Look at that, Dogecoin, AMC. There you go. My water. It's up 5% as well, Jay. 1 inch, 1 inch is up 5%. Nice. 1 inch is always up to something, Jay. Always up to something. Every time I look at the movers list, for some reason it's on them. Virtual world tokens like Sand and Mana and gambling coins will be like the future of crypto. Good luck. Oh, take care of your families. Let's go, be right. Take care. Be safe. Be safe, guys. Let's go, apes. Come on. We want AMC to have one of those. Right. We want Dogecoin to have one of those. Back over 20 for Isaac. Wow. Kudo Isaac back over $20. That's impressive. Subscribe. Let's go, Charles. Thank you for. I think you're new to the channel, Charles. Well, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, guys, smash the like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And again, if you want to come join us in Discord, come join us. Right. So the membership link is. Virus just shared the membership link. 15%, Tim. Wow. Okay. Isaac is moving again. It always is for some reason. It always is. That thing just doesn't give up. Right. So thank you, Virus. Right. That thing just doesn't give up. Just doesn't give up. 29, 24, 80, 23, 82. And again, Dogecoin, guys, playing with 19 cents, right? So, yeah, expected to excited because AMC. Yeah. Crazy volume right now for AMC. What's the volume in AMC actually? 20 million already? Yeah. Let's go, Andrew. Let's see if we get to 100 million and then it's still sitting at 2024, right? So, and then, yep, you guys know. How much is Discord? It is 4.99, Vaughn. So if you take a look, so click on join, Vaughn, and then you can see all the features that Discord offers you, right? So you can take a look and see what you're looking for, and then go from there. Wonder profit and you out? Nice, Chase. Good job, right? I was looking for those calls actually this morning, so you completely slacked off there a little bit at $20. Wanted to get some calls. Buying free food with your gains. Doomsday getting close, Robert. When you said doomsday, what do you mean? Like you just mean like like the you can't beat that price? No, you can't, Vaughn. Come join us, Vaughn. Vaughn says you can't beat that price, right? Come join us in Discord. Yeah, and let's and the conversation continues, right? So people are buying up mana and sheep at the moment. Let's go. What's Shiba at? Yeah. We should just done just 1 second here, guys. I just need to take a look at that. And we want this thing to start bouncing here, guys. Right? Shiba, all these names. We need them to start bouncing here. Please and thank you. Right? So, um, yeah, Shiba's this thing at 336 there. Yeah, we need Shiba back above again. Shiba has some really good support around 30, right? So we need that thing to bounce and start pushing back above the 40s. That would be really nice to see, right? So would be really nice to see them. You do say here you love Dogecoin. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Desco should be your first investment before even buying a stock crypto today. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Um, I'm gonna have to pin the link at the top again, there, Virus. 1 second. I always forget to do that. Forget to do that. Forget to do that. Na, na, na. There you go. Come on, AMC. Come on, AMC Doge. Yeah, we need Doge back above 20 cents. Tell me that mana might drop a little bit more before it pumps like crazy. IJ, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Again, that's the whole reason why, Jay, we want to be scaling into these names, right? So you want to, again, dollar cost averaging, very important, right? If you like something, yeah, why not just, if it's a long term investment for you, why not dollar cost average, right? Why rush in and then we get a nice dip and you're like, oh man, I wish I, right? So again, yeah, dollar cost averaging, very important. So trying to form somewhat of a cup and handle here on GRTX. These things look really good, right? So again, we had initially had that support, even though we broke below this level here. And so if we go into the open here, you can see that double bottom forming there. So that's a really good sign. I like it back about $3. I like the fact that we're holding about 320 here. I like what it's doing here, right? So now let's make some new highs of the day here, guys, right? Looking really, really good here. Really, really good. I like that. Come on. AMC again, resistance at 24, struggling at 24 there. So let's see what happens here with AMC at 24. If we're gonna go back from $20 to 24 back to $20 again, that'd be annoying. But let's just wait and see. And then Dogecoin again, you guys know what we're waiting for them. If you have any questions about any other tickers, please make sure you're asking. Right. So any news on DWAG, Robert? None that I'm aware of. Doge also minted its first NFT. Okay. At $1.30, Musty. Thank you. Do you do any trading on the weekend, Vaughn? We talk about crypto again. People do a lot of trading, especially in Discord. People do a lot of crypto trading on the weekend, right? So we do some crypto streams on the weekend as well. Um, so yeah, yeah, yeah. So again, yeah, Vaughn. So when you click on that link, just take a look at the levels and see what you would like to sign up for, right? So yeah, are you in it, Emmer? Are you in STRN? Let me know if you are. Let me know if you are. We talked about that this morning. I posted a chart in Discord as well for what we're looking for STRN. We have a new member, Vaughn. Let's go, Vaughn. Welcome to Discord. Thank you very much for the support, Vaughn. So what do you want to do is, mm, one second here, trying to fix up these charts here. Yes, please. Close that out there. So Vaughn, what do you want to do is go over to again. So go over to welcome Vaughn. So go over to go again. You're on YouTube, but search Hot Trades on YouTube, right? Click on the scroll down a little bit. Click on the name, the logo, right? You want to go into the community tab. Then go to the community tab, right? Go to the community tab. You're gonna see the community tab. You're gonna see a link there. That's a Discord link. So click on that link. You want to go to the Rose channel first, right? Go to the Rose channel, right? Click, read the information. Click the cookie at the bottom, right? And then go to the Getting Started channel there and follow the instructions. And then you should be good to go, right? So follow those images there. You should be good to go. Welcome, Vaughn. Yeah, Empress, you in? Okay, I just joined this. Come on, big money. Let's go, Vaughn says, come on, big money. Regina, you're in at 618 as well. Okay, sounds good. Good morning. What's up with your team test like Seb's Dogecoin? Did I miss something? Yes, you did, Edgar. So again, Elon. So again, so Tesla is not accepting Dogecoin for merchandise, right? So that's the tweet from this morning. Elon says we are going to Tesla is going to accept Dogecoin for some merchandise, right? And see how that goes. That's what he's saying, right? Community, Beth, let's go. Um, Time to go along on BBY. Best buy. Let's go. Fabian, Costco. Okay. 620. Well, it seems like quite a few of you guys are in STRN here. So I'm sure we're gonna have to pull that up at some point here. But yeah, again, so AMC is looking better here, right? Trying to push for that $24 level again. So let's see if we can break above that level. But let me take STRN here. Let me take a look at that quickly. So what do we add? 614. Yeah. Again, so as long as this thing holds above 610 here, we're okay for now, right? For all of you guys holding STRN. So again, please just make sure you have a stop loss, a plan for this position, right? If we can actually start holding above 610 here, and then okay, we're good to go. So yeah, just a long standing resistance. We need some volume. We need some volume for that name there for STRN. We need some volume to come in there. Let me take a look at this name here, Green. So Best Buy here. Um, Take a look at the daily chart. That's looking very constructive there. The market seems to be doing seems to be looking a lot better there. Best Buy. I think you were looking for $100, right? Did we get 100? We we got 90, 98, 90, 97, and back above, right? So yeah, I like that green, right? So I like that. I like what you're looking at there. Yeah, that's a that sell off there green, that was perfect, right? Look at that, right? As soon as you break below that moving average, right? Nice push above again. We break above, so this is a strategy that we've talked about quite a bit. We talked about this quite a bit. It works sometimes like to perfection, right? You get in as we're breaking above that moving average, you ride it all the way up, but as soon as you break below that moving average, you're like, no, thank you. I'm not in this for this rubbish. This ain't nobody got time for this sell off. You buy some puts, whatever you need to do. We sell off all the way down here, and then so there you go. It's done really well here, right? So let's see if we can now recover green. As long as this thing holds above $100, that's perfect, right? So perfect. That thing down to you. You're getting used to this chart. To what chart? Green. To what chart? uh, what chart are you getting used to? Was it down in a week? Should I wait? I know I'm always gonna this guy Chase down 30% in a week. Should I wait to buy more, or is now a good time? Okay, I'll take a look. Okay, to BBY. Okay, what an ugly day, Ian. What are you holding, Ian? So I can just listen now. Thanks, sir. I will check it out when you get home tonight. Okay, sounds good, Vaughn. So yeah. And if you have any questions, Vaughn, just send an email to the email at the top of the screen there. So and we'll get to you. Went up. She's gonna go back to Nick. Yeah, seems to be some hype news for now for Doge. Not quite holding yet. We would love for that thing to hold about 20 cents, but it's not quite doing it yet. So, all the blue chips, yeah. The QQQQQ. Let me take a look at this name here. Chase Apron. Apron. Apron, blue apron, right? So you're asking if you should wait before buying the dip again. So that thing hit resistance, it's again. So let's go back here. History does not repeat, but it rhymes. So again, the last two times here, for example, right? Hit this level, drop. Hit this level, dropped all the way down here to what? 380. Okay, cool. That's fine, right? So we hit that same level again. Obviously, again with this line here, you do not want to be buying at $12 resistance, right? So those are that's for shorting, right? That's for buying puts, right? So resistance, hit that level. Here we are. It's down 4% here today. We seem to have some type of support around this level, like around like 780 here at Chase. So should you be buying at this level? That's some loud music there. Should you be buying at this level? What I would like to see here, Chase, is it's never really a surprise that when we turn around. So it's never really a surprise when we turn around. I'm gonna skip that song, guys. So it's never really a surprise when these things turn around. Why? Because take a look at this. Every time we turn around, for example, right? So let's take a look at this here. Every time we turn around, these candles will usually give you a sign that, okay, well, I sold off, but I'm ready to behave. I'm ready to be a nice. I'm ready to be. I've been a bad boy, but I'm ready to turn around here, right? So again, sell up, but you see, like that slow turn around there. That's what you're looking for. Okay, cool, right? Let's take a look at this drop here too. It's like, okay, we get some consolidation here. We're ready to turn around. Same thing here, sell off, consolidation, right? So over and over and over, right? We usually give you signs of turning around. So with these candles, say, sure, we have some support here. We could easily turn around this level because we've done it here once, twice. We could do that a third time at this level, but again, it's a massive sell-off candle. Like these candles are selling off here quite a bit. So what I will be doing is waiting a little bit for some consolidation here and see if it's proving to like this right here, right? Again, can we do this? Right, slow, turn around, slow, turn around, because this candle could easily keep dropping here, right? All the way to $7, all the way to five and the fives and the fours and the six, right? So just keep that in mind and just be careful. Naughty, let's go virus, right? There you go. Alrighty, let's rotate back here to the other charts, guys. STRN, let me see how that's looking. Still sitting at, again, this thing just doesn't have the volume yet. That's my only concern, right? Just doesn't have that volume yet. Otherwise, it'd be ready to go there. And then, of course, AMC is it back about 24? Not quite yet, right? AMC has resistance at 24 there, so be careful at $24, right? So let's see if we can break above that level, hold above that level, and then push for the $30 level again. That would be amazing. would be amazing, right? So again, we got very close to that level of support, right? You can see again, these levels have been important because we've looked at the chart quite a bit. We've been following AMC for quite a while now, so all these lines are not really surprise lines. These lines have been in, so and they're still respecting those lines very closely, right? Again, so nice bounce of $20. Well, guess what? It's failing at 24, the next level of resistance, right? So it is what it is. For now, we watch and we see, right? If we can, yeah, so we can play around with AMC and whatnot. And what are we doing here? $3 again, 320. Okay, perfect, nice, right? I like what is done here, right? Again, initially from this morning we had support at $3, had resistance at 320. We know what happens once you break above resistance. That level is now expected to become support, right? So again, we broke above that level right here and came back down, tested that level here at 320, and here we are bouncing again, right? Is that a good sign? Yeah, it is, right? So yes, it is. And what's Dogecoin doing, guys? Slowly retracing back lower, right? So doesn't quite have that FOMO, doesn't quite have that fire yet to go. Not quite there yet. Some breakfast quick. Trick is getting some breakfast. Dogecoin is getting some breakfast. News pumped and dropped. Lars, CD, TX. Okay, I'll take a look. Lars, do you have a position in that name? You have a position in that name? Let me know. Let me know if you have a position, and I can take a look. Team news. Uh, is it time to puts? Is it time to get puts? I don't know why you'd be Instacart, right? I'm not sure why you'd be getting puts here again, even if it does fail at this level, right? I'm not sure why you'd be So I can see what you're looking at. Are you looking at this like 340 level here for puts, like triple top here? Is that what you're looking for? Again, if that's what you're looking for, that makes a lot of sense, right? But I almost would be waiting for this thing to actually give me a sign of weakness. But now, again, it's a flag, right? It's just a long flag. If you take a look at the 15-minute chart, or the 5 or the 10 for, something like that, you're just gonna see it like just a line across. Why? Because it's sitting at the same level, right? So as we're failing here, okay, cool. Maybe 340, right? As we're failing at that level, right? Maybe if we can break below 320 here, and then maybe, right? But just be careful, because for me, this is it's not the worst thing here though, right? So just be careful then. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, okay. See, no. The make 1 second the question. There you go. um Still, you're still looking, dang. Oh, okay, well, you've had two opportunities though, right? $3 and 310, 320, right? Those have been your opportunities there. $3 especially. That's our only first level we had here today, right? Dang videos. Toba says this year Doge can move. Doge going to the moon. Toba, I still waiting for. Yeah, I've just been lazy, Toba. Like I just been, yeah. Uh, for you to send it to Toba, try. uh, I thought it was time to. I'm in on a call. I just thought it was time to serve down. Will you be patient? Okay. I mean, that's not a bad plan at all, right? That's not a bad plan at all. I'm not gonna question that plan at all. Why? Because I can tell that we're sitting on again. So even though it's a flag, right? So you take a look at this, we're sitting again. So take a look at that, take a look at that, take a look at that. Yeah, that's a level of resistance. That's the level we need to break above. So if you're looking for there, I honestly don't mind. Like we talked about, right? So don't mind that at all. But just be aware as well that this is just a sideways pattern here, right? We're just going sideways. No confirmation of bullish or bearish yet here, right? So as we're holding support and feeling a resistance, we're just in between those two. So again, nothing wrong with that at resistance though, right? So and what's this one waiting for, guys? We know this thing wants to go. It's just waiting for that volume to come in, right? Just waiting, waiting, waiting. And yeah, Doge Toba, yeah, not a whole lot, honestly. Today's usually we have those names where we have that pre-market sell-off, right? The market sells off. and then after that we explode, right? We absolutely start running here. But these names are slacking today. Like we have it's the holiday Christmas thing, right? December month. You hesitated a little bit, dang. Okay, that's fine, right? So, Christian wants to go again. Thank you. By crypto, this may want to look Jasmine, Nick. Yeah, hold for a year date, and I think it'll be huge. Yeah, we talked about Jasmine quite a few streams ago. Um, yeah, yeah. What's this here? 16? Yeah, it's slowly creeping higher, right? Slowly. I know quite a few members are holding this in Discord, right? STRN, but it's up 7% here today, so it's doing well. But we just need that volume to come in. We need the thing to explode. To break up that 640 level to start moving here, right? So again, Zach Morris has been this is another name on the Zach Morris index there. So we know these names are taking turns, and right, we talked about CNTX last week. Had some really nice gains on that. Right, so again, SCRN is another name on the list here. So we need that thing to start moving and going and going and going. There you go, guys. So let me take a look. What else do I have here? La, la, la. Just a reminder, guys. Just a quick reminder, right? So just a quick reminder. There you go. Before the day becomes just a quick reminder. There you go. AMC is back above 24. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So let me pull up AMC again here. Here we go. Come on. Let's go, apes. Let's go. We want this pump, guys. We need this pump. That's what we want. We want the pump. Stop right again on moving. Stop up. There you go, Brian. That's perfection, right? That's what you want to see. That's absolutely what you want to see. You love that, Beth. There you go. Right. That's exactly what you want. What you want to see, Brian. We talked about this quite a bit. When you make some nice profits, right? Either find a level, right? Either find a level where you're, whether that's a monetary level where you find you put a stop loss at that level, right? You put a, let's say you get into a play and you're up $1,000, right? Why not put a stop loss at $500? If you're not familiar with the technicals, you're not sure where to put your stop loss at, right? Right, why not do that? Put your stop loss at $100. You break even at $500, so at least at the very minimum, you know you're not going to lose all of those profits, right? You can always buy back lower or at the same level, break even, but please make sure you protect your gains a little bit, protect your money that you invested, right? And then go from there. And then you can if the thing keeps moving higher, you have a little bit of room and you can keep moving that stop loss higher, right? So from Vegas Strip, pumping has been a suspended, Andrew. Yeah. Take a look at Dogecoin and Keith. Well, Dogecoin has been on the chart, right? Dogecoin is right here on the left hand side. It's sitting on that 1888 there. We need this thing to break above 20 cents again, right? So AMC, good, good. That's good. 25 inbound. Justin, let's go for 25. Let's go for, we want to see I feel like AMC sold up so much where like we are just ungrateful now for these pumps. We want to see $30. Why not? Why not? So we bounced nicely up that $20 support, right? For Doge for AMC. Well, let's 25. That's it. We want to see $30. So again, so imagine, right? So imagine, right? As Dogecoin is trying to push them, right? So imagine you ignored all the hype and everything else for AMC. Um, let's say you sold AMC at $45. Why? Because we formed the head and shoulder and we were about to crash, and you came back and bought AMC at $20. Would you be happy, right? So sometimes, again, you just have to find out what type of investor you are, and if you like the technicals, okay, focus on the technicals. If you like, just find out. Yeah, there you go. What are you saying, Bill? What did I say, Bill? What did I do? What did I do, Bill? I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. Good morning, Manny. For the day, let's go. No, that's a really good sign there, right? So what are we at? 20, 30, 36 million almost, Andrew? Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like bouncing up $20 gives people a lot of, put up AMC. Oh, I'm sorry, Bill. I feel like AMC bouncing up 20 gives people a lot of hope, right? So gives people a lot of hope. Um and the real apes don't sell, Juan. Okay. $250. $250, Justin. There you go. That's more, that's about right, Justin. How about $250? No. If you didn't sell at 71, you're not selling at 45 or 20. Yeah, there you go. I mean, went for a jog this morning. Need to catch up, Manny. Okay, well, welcome. I'm glad you got some exercise in. Very important. Very important, important here. There you go. What do we add here? Jogs, jogs, jogs. Good morning, Gaston. 44 mil. Okay. Yeah, TradingView just likes a little bit there, Andrew. So yeah, 44 mil. Thank you very much. So here we are again, retracing on GRTX here, right? So we keep failing at that same level. Like we just keep failing at that same that 340 level, right? For GRTX here. And here we are testing that again, 320, right? So again, top of the level resistance, bottom of the level support, right? So just sideways flagging for now. Let's see which way we break, right? If we break below, okay, be careful. We break above, okay, pump, 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 right? So just a flag here. News. Okay. Christian, so I saw that name this morning. They missed some results, and they dropped about 67% or whatever when I looked at it this morning. What's your position in it, Christian? Is it James? Is it too late to form into Dogecoin? It's never too late to form into. It's not too late because I bet there's some people holding at some really high levels. Um, but I feel like I'd rather form above 20 cents, just because again that's the psychological level. If we can again pump and sell off and then try and reclaim 20 cents again, that's a really good sign, right? So I feel like either like 16 cents is a really nice level to buy at. If you believe, again, make sure you do your research. If you do believe in it long term, yeah, absolutely, right? So yeah, that would be a nice level. Or again, if we can try and reclaim 20 cents and find a base above that would be perfect, right? So, and then here we are again, right? GRTX sitting in the middle, selling off to 920, recover again, fail at nine, not 999. What am I saying? What am I saying? Right, selling off to 320 here, right? Holding that level and then failing at 340. So those two levels, important levels there. Come on, Doji, let's go. Karen, scalping. I mean, you can scalp it if have you like are you like when you say scalping, like what do you imply? Like are you actually scalping it, Karen? Or what are you asking? I'm not sure what you're asking for, Karen. So mm, Pravnet, remember me? We met before here. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Pravneet, yeah. Your pictures does look familiar, but there are a lot of names that unless you're here almost like all the time, I won't remember you. So never. I'm currently making a loss. And Kit says, I am a beginner, just bought Doge, and currently is making a loss. How much should I hold again, profit? Not sure your question. Not sure you're asking. Right. So you're a beginner, right? You just bought Doge and you're currently losing. How much should you hold to gain profit? I mean, until you get back to break even, right? Until you get back above the price you bought at. I'm not sure what you're asking. Right, and kids. So again, if you're a beginner, I'm good. Generation Z. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Um, you're a beginner. You're asking. You just FOMOed and you're sitting under loss. So what you need to go back and ask yourself is like, why did I buy Dogecoin? Like, why did I buy? And has that reason changed? If it hasn't changed, then I'm not sure what you're asking for, right? So yeah, you just have to come up with a plan for your position before you get into a position. Um, is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Oh, scalping it? I mean, you can if you want to. Most of the yeah, most likely that's what's happening. Karen, right? So most likely that's what's happening here. Marla says a rough morning, made a few hundred, slow day, gains or gains. Thank you for the advice. Yesterday worked, but not just no movements. Let's go, Marlo. Marlo makes gains, guys. Marlo, Gains already. You guys see Marlo? It has it been an hour yet? Yeah, it's been an hour. That's it. Marlo's done for the day. Marlo says gains again. You know what's funny, guys? Marlo's gonna say rough morning, but I bet you Marlo made about $1,000 this morning. Marlo, am I wrong? Am I wrong? You know, am I wrong, Marlo? $1,000 a day? Am I wrong? There you go. No, good job on any. So Marlo asked about any yesterday, and he got into any. Right, he's holding any. So made some gains. So nice, good job, Marlo. There you go. Thank you for the super chat, Marlo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I miss out, but could you check out our docu if you get a second? James, I will. So James, what's a position in docu science? Let me know. You want to be Marlo when you grow up? Yeah, we want to be Marlo, guys. When we grow up, we want to be Marlo. I think Marlo lives in where does Marlo live again? One of those tropical countries. Um, that says I want to be Marlo when I grow up. That's funny. Yeah, James, let me know what your position is. Winner, billionaire. Who's that? Elon? Elon is a winner, billionaire. So yeah, here we are breaking below that 320 level here for the first time. Instacart, right below that 320 level here. So our next level would be $3, right? So yeah, we struggled, right? We struggled triple top at 340 there, right, and failed, broke below that support there, right? So 320. So AMC finding support about 24, which is a really good sign there, right? Look at AMC go here. You know what you want to do, guys? We want to explode. We want to pump. We want to yeah, we want to hold 24 and go for $30. Why not? Right? This thing's been sold off quite nicely. Let's go for nice pump here. What's up, Stuart? Hey yo, hi. How are you? Frog is up 7%, Gaston. Okay, nice. Is Frog above $3? I'm gonna need to check here. Look at that, guys. Marlo's like rough morning, guys. I had a rough morning. Unbelievable, Marlo. $857. But I bet you Marlo can do that consistently, easily, right? Easily. But if Marlo did that consistently, right? Again, that would be, guess what, guys? That would be pushing the $200,000 a year, right? Easily. That's easy work for Marlo a day. Easy. Billion is so much money. I just want to pay my home off 200K, and you're good, right, Cliff? Right, right, yeah. Mhm. No, good job. California, let's go, Marlo. I think Marlo might be a little bit delayed. I think he might be a little, maybe not. uh, you need what, Stuart? What's happening? Crypto? That's why. I was like, oh man, oh man. You also accept Brambo. You also accept Shiba. Accept Dogecoin. Okay, right. We just want to make a we just want to make a that little no, just kidding, guys. No, we make some nice gains. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah. The old crypto. Yeah, I know what you mean, Stuart. All of them. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, there's not a whole lot happening, honestly, guys. There's not a whole lot. As much as AMC is looking really good here, which is nice, right? Um, AMC's, it's looking nice. We're happy with that. Nice bounce of $20. That's amazing. But other than that, there's not really a whole lot, like happening in the market. That's again, we talked about this all month long. Sound like a broken record now, but it's just December, right? So we have these movers here that perform really nicely the first hour, the first 2 hours, 3 hours, but after that, it just gets really, really slow, right? So which is fine. Which is fine. So most likely gonna have to listen to the Fed meeting tomorrow because that's gonna have an effect on everything, right? Stocks, crypto, everything. So yeah, the Fed speaks tomorrow about about everything into the next year. Still bullish, Stuart. Okay, hi Chris. Hi Chris. And info. Let's go, Mojo. My Mojo. Let's go, Mojo. Me. No, no. It's all relative, though. It's all relative, guys. It's all really, it's relative, right? So you don't know what, so you can't really compare the gains, right? So, for someone, $1,000 really isn't enough, right? And for someone, again, $100, is enough. It just depends, right? We talked about rule number, whatever rule that is, right? Where you can't really compare your gains to anybody else because, again, people, it's different. Like, it's completely different. So, yeah. Now I understand where Marlo is coming from. Here we are, $24 again for AMC. Come on. Yeah, Dogecoin is gonna go up. Yeah, Doge looks good. Well, could be better, but that's a solid bounce here, right? Solid bounce. Uh, Today at 2 p.m. So the Fed has we well already on BFRI Empress. Unbelievable already. Like BFRI has gone up that much since we've been here. So we talked about BFRI, right? So again, you can see that resistance here. Again, resistance at 790. We talked about BFRI um, earlier today. That seven again finally held that $7. Like $7 has been like a magnet. Like the last few days, he's been 7 and 7. Like it's really struggled to hold above 7. So I'm happy this thing is finally holding above that level. Your next level resist. So once you hold above 7, your next level resistance here, Empress, is 790, right? 790, $8, and then not, I'm gonna have to take a look at the daily chart there, but there's a lot of room to the upside there. Once you break above that 790 level, maybe to 1040 there. So, yeah, it looks really good there, right? Empress, are you holding BFRI? Are you holding it? That looks good. Looks good. So we're back above 320. So what's gonna be lit? Just wait. John says, "I told you. I told you, Beth. I told you that Dogecoin was gonna be lit." To me, for me though, that isn't lit. Dogecoin sitting below 20 cents yet. That isn't quite lit yet, right? So, lit would be something else, right? So, yeah. Again, that helps, but it's not quite there yet. So let's go down again, Empress. Yeah. A winning play for tomorrow. A winning play again. So Cliff, all those plays are coming from again from here, right? So any is a play that Mal asked for yesterday. So John says let's uh say your name, say my name, say my name, say baby I love you. Pavnitz, there you go. Rubbish. I told you, Beth. There you go. And you can see that we have resistance here, right, Empress? Right around that again. As we approach that level, you want to be a little bit cautious there. But yeah, so if we can clear that level though, then good to go. But it's been a nice performer here this morning, Empress. That's nice. Allah, this morning. Let's go, guys. Super chat from Marlo, guys. Marlo says, I have made and lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, real estate, franchises, etc. Even lost thousands in stocks when I was first learning. But you have to believe in yourself, stay focused, stick to the plan. Absolutely, Marlo, thank you again. So that's what I'm saying, right? You can't really compare like Marlo making $1,000 and saying, this is that's more than enough, right? Can't really compare because again, you don't know what Marlo's gone through in his life, and this opens up, lost hundreds of thousands of dollars in real estate, franchises, even lost out in this thousands of in the stock market, right? So yeah, that's amazing, Marlo. That's the process, right? Thank you very much again for the super chat, Marlo. Thank you we're happy to have you here in the community, in Discord and whatnot. So thank you for the support always. And then yeah, have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Look at that Marlo, guys. Marlo trades for like 1 hour. Yeah, let's go. Good job. Good job. Good job. So I'm gonna join Discord when I'm done working out. I'm hitting the weights as I listen and chat. Let's go, Cliff. Get those gains in those gym gains. There you go. So if you wanna come join us in much love. Let's go, John. Right. So if you want to come join us in Discord again, the membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat there. Come join us in Discord. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like if you haven't already. Are we at 100 likes yet? We do it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so let's get to 200 likes, guys. So smash the like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and now let's keep going. Right. So yeah, Yeah, D3 says needed to hear that. Exactly right. So like it seems like Marlo's not making gains, some very nice gains that it seems like to a lot of people, right? But you don't necessarily know what they've gone through, right? So it takes, it's they talk about like paying your tuition, right? So again, I never want to compare the market to you going to school and learning, a trade, or like becoming, or anything, like becoming a doctor, becoming this and this and this and this. But whatever you do, right? Most of the time you have to pay your tuition, right? It's not like, okay, I show up on day one to the market and I want to start making those gains. No, you have to go through the process of like learning how the market works, finding a strategy, right? Staying disciplined and, believing in yourself, staying focused and whatnot, right? Sticking to, again, right? And then go from there, which is, yeah. So this message here from Marlo, right, really helps a lot of people, stick to the, right? Yeah. Let's go. Hundreds of beanies. I have made hundreds of thousands on beanie babies, but spent all on Doge. Unbelievable, Andrew. Um, anyone looking at SoFi? Yeah, we looked at SoFi quite a bit, Chris. Quite a bit. Are you in SoFi, Chris? Let us know, and then I can take a look if you need some help. If you need some help, I'm renewing my tuition this week. There you go. Then, Nick, how's the weather? How's the weather out there? Will Dogecoin go up again? I mean, it's up, right? It's up here today. It's up about 20%, right? So, James in DocuSigns at 150, 151. Okay. Never. New release on Binance. Nick. Yeah, I know, right? Those those releases with the hype. Yeah, gross. Nah, not. It's not a game of ending green every day. That's important thing to remember. Red can be good. Yeah, absolutely. Gains are gains, no matter the amount. They go X. Um, Pay a tuition. Not telling you. The snow outside is crazy, Nick. Oh wow, okay. Well, what is this? You can buy Tesla merch with Dogecoin, not cars. Yeah, Christo. Krista, what do you want me to tell you? Like it's just what they're saying, right? Elon says we are. It's almost like a test, Crystal. That's what he's saying, right? We're gonna use it with the merch first, and then see how that goes. Is what he's saying. There you go. Space Gazer says the way is amazing. The Space Gazer, what am I pumping space? I'd like to know, right? Because we haven't said anything for the last that's pumped up anything, right? So I'd like to know, since you're Mr. Troll, Space Gazer, I'd like to know what we've said here. Give us one word. So leaving my house today, but your words, Nick, yeah. It's moving nicely. It's holding, right? It's holding there broken. So let me take a look at Docu here, James. Here you go. The snow. So let me take a look at yeah, let's take a look at DocuSigns here. You're in at 51. Okay, in at 51 there. Let me take a look at the daily here. Ooh, 51 there. James. Um, I think they hope here for you, James. Again, that's a solid bounce here today, right? Solid bounce. I think the hope for you here today would be that, yeah, let's hold above this 140 level if we can, and then okay, cool. Let's try and recover back above 150, and then you're good to go, right? So, but all I'm really paying attention to is here this sell off, right? You can see that we're forming a base here. That's all I'd be looking for there, right? This is all I'd be looking for. Can we just hold above 140 if we can? Okay, cool. That's a nice step, right? And then recover from there. We need to now break above when this thing breaks above this 153 level here, it might be the start of something, the push to $200 there. Um, James. For now, it looks okay there to me. We just need to start breaking above. Need to hold above 140 and start breaking above that 150 level. Enjoy the snow. Spray foam. What about blue? What's your question? Japan and matching matching coasters. I don't know what to tell you, Crystal. It's yep. Absolutely, James. Absolutely. Anything else you guys would like me to look at? Any other stocks you'd like me to look at before we go back to the smaller time frames, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see. Nah. Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to understand. As you don't have to send us a super chat. I just wanted to understand what your question was. Right? Thoughts on Bloom? FOMO yesterday 870. Okay, let me take a look at Bloom. You FOMO'd at 870. So we looked at Blue quite a bit yesterday. We talked about that $9 level quite a bit, right? So usually these things will pump up, sell up the next day, and then tomorrow is going to keep going again. So we talked about Blue quite a bit, and what we talked about is the fact that this thing really struggled at $9, right? $9, that level right there, and it wasn't just right. So really struggled at $9 here. For now, what you're looking for here is again. So hopefully this thing follows the pattern that every other thing has followed, where we pump on day one, sell off on day two, which is today, right, and then tomorrow we continue pumping again. That would be a really good sign. But also just keep in mind that your support levels all the way here at 740, right? So again, these things like to pump up and come back and test those levels. So 740 is your level of support. So again, right there. That's your level of support here, right, Hefe, uh, Bossman. All right. So again, that would be your support level here, and then resistance at $9, right? Just in between that range there. Again, my concern is we really struggled at $9 yesterday. You formed in like just around that resistance level there. Uh, hmm, yeah. Again, hopefully we can hold above 8 here and start pushing back into the close, and then continue pumping tomorrow, right? Yeah, there you go. So, nah, BBIG, X. Okay, let me take a look at BBIG here. I always just want BBIG above X, like just above $3 until this thing can actually hold above. So again, we talked about this level. This is why we have this circle here and all the flames and all that whatnot, because we want BBIG to hold around this level and then recover. You can see that it's trying, like it's really trying, but we need to reclaim $3. You see all these candles here, X, like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. For the last 6 days, we've been pushing above three, but unable to hold above three. Why? Because that's a strong level of resistance, right? You take a look at $3 here. Again, breaking above $3 here last time was a push, was a signal for that massive pump, right? So yeah, we need to break above three, hold above three, and then go from there. So that would be again. Hopefully, we can hold around this range here and then recover. So GRTX here. Let me sure. Let me take a look. So GRTX. So again, these guys had news this morning, right? They had some news this morning. What you're looking for is to build support over $3. There's a huge gap here on this thing, all the way to $6, 592. So this thing can really go low float, but it needs to hold above $3. It needs to find a base above three, close above three here today, and okay, cool. Maybe it's ready to go here. Um, yeah, just keep in mind too that it's up 120% though, right? That's a huge pump. That's a huge pump there. So I'm not sure what your position is. That if you let me know what your position is, then that really clarifies things, and I can maybe take a look, right? So there, M cent. We talked about there. The fact that yeah, look at this thing, right? Every time we hit this level on there, guys, every time, right there, hit it, fail, hit it, fail. 250, fail, right there, 250, fail. So again, 250 here last week as well, and here we are selling off again, right? So yeah, watch for $1.70. We're approaching in that supportive range here. Watch for $1.70, right? So again, be careful, be very careful there, right? So $1.70 here might be a level for you to watch. You know, $1.70 to $1.40, that might be a buy zone there, right? But again, just be careful. Again, history does not repeat, but it rhymes, and so far it's working, right? Every time we hit this 250 on there, it's selling off, right? So be careful. So Chris, I am in SoFi looking at February student loans starting to and potential banks such okay SoFi. Yeah, let me take a look at SoFi. SoFi. Like we've been wanting SoFi to go, guys. We've been wanting SoFi to go, but it's just not doing it, right? So SoFi at $14 is not the worst thing, right? $14 for SoFi seems to be a nice level, right? So you can see this line at the bottom. We were trying to get this thing to hold this level in bounds. It's done that multiple times. It just doesn't want to do it yet. So forming some tops there. We have a head and shoulder here now on the chart, which is scary, right? So you see that again, right there, head, shoulder, right there, and you can see that we're failing off again, right? So I like again, so I like SoFi, but it's just giving me some berry signals here. That's just it. Around 14 here isn't bad though, right? Like not bad at all around $14. So um, it's just I like for that momentum to come in. So almost what you want to wait for here is if you're waiting for a safe play here, Chris. Let me see if I can find an example here. I'd be waiting until that momentum actually comes in because we don't quite have it yet, right? Either you're looking for a nice dip 14 maybe, right? Or you're waiting for this thing to again go sideways for a bit, find a level to hold, consolidate, and then start breaking above this moving average here, just like right here, almost, Chris. Right, almost like right here, right? Break above that level with some volume coming in. Okay, cool. Let's pump back higher, right? Of $14, right? 14, break above that moving average, and then pump. So that's what I'd be looking for there, Chris. Talk about Dogecoin. Jason, what's your question about Dogecoin and the Tesla news? We've covered that news already quite a bit, right? So we talked about Dogecoin, Tesla, and over and over and over. So if you have any questions, please ask, right? We can talk about that over again, right? So spy low today. Yeah. Honestly, Virgo. Yeah. Those spy puts, Virgo. I know. $3. Okay. Alrighty. Let me take a look at the S&P actually. S&P sitting at a low today here, guys. Daily. Mm-mm-mm. So if I zoom in here quite a bit, just so we can see that uptrend there, we're still holding that uptrend though, right, Virgo? Still holding the uptrend here. Seems like we're just again, pushing, retracing, and just doing that over and over and over. Yeah, we're still holding that uptrend for now. Even though we're selling off here to the low today, we're down about 1% here. 1 second here. I want to take a look at something here. Yep. Let's see if we break below that's 460 there, Virgo. Let's see if we break below. For now, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Leave it the way it is, and then go from there. $3 again, yeah, $3. Dogecoin, guys, again, we need it back about 20 cents. And then what's STRN here doing? 610, yeah, just a magnet at 610, guys. Not really doing a whole lot here, right? Not a whole lot. Just doesn't have that volume yet. And then of course AMC. What's AMC looking like here? Yep, failing as well here. So as the S&P struggles, yeah, all these other names are gonna struggle as well. Just no surprise there. So I got in. Let's go, Virgo. Come on. Nice, good job. I know, right? Can ST or N have a bit of action? I know, right? There's just no volume, not at all, right? So yeah. Yeah, the Fed caused so much panic and blood in the streets. I find it. I don't know. Ian. It's because there's so many when the Fed speaks. There's so many. It's inflation. It's this and this and this and this. The market loves to move on headlines. You guys know that, right? The market loves headlines, and with potential inflation numbers, people just presuming again, people expecting those numbers are going to be really bad, right? The market is not front running. People expecting that those numbers are going to be bad, because again, if I ask you guys think inflation numbers are going to be bad? You guys are going to say yes. So with the Fed speaking about that tomorrow, meetings today and tomorrow about that, well, the market is going to struggle, right? So the market is always reading ahead of time and expecting. You know, Let me take a look here. SCDTX. I'll take a look there, Lars. Quentin, I'm looking for some calls. Could you take a look at TGLS? Okay, I'll take a look. Let's do that now. Little sell off there, guys. Little sell off. CDTX. Sidera. Is it a buy? CDTX. First glance, I want to say no. Um, because when it's crashing 25%, my first instinct is to find out why it's crashing. Says fungal infection treatment met primary endpoint goal in late stage trial. So why is it crashing then? If it was met, if the results were expected, why is it crashing? Is my question. Oh, it's because of this. right? So you need to find out this, so proceeds of 38 million. They're raising some money, right? Two public offerings, what's the price of those? $1.55 per share. Okay, cool. So they're raising some money at $1.55 per share. So, are we sitting at all-time lows here? No. Yeah, we are. We actually hit new all-time lows on this thing here today. Is it a buy? I mean, the fact that we hit this level last time, right, Lars, and exploded all the way to some massive pump levels, and then did it again, right, all the way again for the second time. So again, here we go, right. So one and two, we did that two times, and exploded twice. And the fact that we're sitting around the same level, I mean, look at that also, right? Nice little pump there. But the fact that we're sitting around this level again might be might be something to look at. Just make sure you have a plan, to stop loss, something that protects you a little bit, right? Just be again new all time lows on this thing though. So uh, yeah, are we sitting at? Yeah, I would like for this thing to get back above $1.30, right? That'd be a lot better, and then push for 150 there. Okay, cool, perfect. So, but it's done it twice. Can he do it again for the third time? I mean, it's possible. What's Lamont saying? Folks, don't get too excited about Doge. It's let's see here. Can you not spam like your opinion? Right, Lamont, if you share something once, right? So try not to spam more than once. Again, we talked about that quite often, right? We talked about the fact that yeah, Doge needs to do better. Like Doge needs to get back about 20 cents, right? We need this news again in order for Doge to keep pumping. We need to actually get to a level that people are like, oh, this news got me to a new level. For this news actually took me from 15 cents to 30 cents. That's impressive, right? This is actually working. People actually forming into this. Well, we know we need that, right? So. Bitcoin is dumping as well. Okay, there you go. Right, so Bitcoin is dumping. Hi Ken, hello, how are you? Um, and then there was one more question here from that I missed here. So from Quinton. Okay, Quinton. You're looking for some calls. TGLS, TGLS, Technoglass. You're looking for some calls on this name. 2114. Hmm. Yeah, I don't mind that. 2114. 2114 was sitting all the way. Okay. I like what you're thinking here. I like what you're thinking, right? So again, we had a nice sell off here to resist, nice to support again, nice bounce level up there. What's the float in this name here? 20 million. You need a little bit more volume, of course. For now, support around again, so around this level here. But I'm just wondering why that thing crashed though. Why did it go from this 32 all the way to 21 in the same day, right? It's $17. What happened? Something happened. Amid heavy, that's not it. Techno slips nearly 12% amid heavy trading volume. Okay, 2021 outlook revision. Yep, guidance, right? So heavy after it's raising its 4 year revenue, after even after raising its 4 year revenue, huh? Total nearly 3 million versus okay. Oh, the company which was accused by Hindenburg Research having faked a significant portion of its revenue. Okay, said its short sellers report contained inaccurate sentiments, mislead investors, drown the value of the shares. Okay, okay, okay. You guys know who Hindenburg is, right? Hindenburg is a short firm, right? They're saying these guys, faked some numbers, falsified some numbers. That's why they're crashing. Um, it's trying to bounce here now, right? So not a bad level. Yeah. So thank you D4. Yeah. So Hindenburg them. So that's really interesting actually. But I don't mind. I like what you're thinking here. So let me see here. Mm, let's see. I want to quickly post this. Uh, uh, let's look more. I need to look into that a little bit more there for those calls or whatever, and then go from there. Let me see. General trade ideas. Mm-hmm. La, la. Let's see here. It's and there's a little. 1 second, guys. A little bit more. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. So yeah, at a piece of from Hindenburg, yeah, Quentin. I don't mind where I like what you're looking at there. I don't mind that at all. Entire market down, things looking better. For trade toward racing. Honestly, Andrew, like what more? What you know? Let's go, Mossy. C change. Okay, perfect. 26 to 11. Wow, that's a nice bounce. So yeah. Anything else? Anything? Let me see if we had any more questions. Can you take a look? Yeah, Stephen. Of course, Stephen. I'm sorry. I've been slacking on that. So AVCT, of course. AVCT here. So this thing hit resistance. It's down 22% here today. I'm not sure if you're holding it. Let's see. Are you in a position here, Steven? Let me know. Right, it just helps clarify things quite a bit if you're in a position. Let me know. Now, I'm just wondering if we could potentially come back down to $1 and find a double bottom and then recover from there. Yeah, we're sitting right at so what's that? 40. Okay. What's your position, Steven? Let me know. Nah, my first trade. Nah, and going stop in place, Bobby. Okay, sounds good. $1.80. Okay. My first trade in at $3 in going south. So were you at any point, Bobby? At any point were you in profits? Like when did you buy that? Were you in profits at any point there? At any point were you in profits? So you're in at $1.80. So you're in all the way just below that level there. Yeah. Um. Yeah, this one's these names like Steven, these names what do we do with these names are like we absolutely have names that we get into that are multi-day runners and that's fine, right? So but most of these names are names that you want to play with for one day, right? Either you're yeah for one day. Right? Because again, most of the time they do sell off right back to where they were coming from, right? Can see again, look at that continuation of the trend, right? When this thing is selling off here for the last 3 months, and then we get what a few solid candles here, you want to be a little bit cautious though, right? Let me see here. $1.80. Do you have a stop loss at all? Did you have a stop loss at all? $2 here. I like for this thing to again. So for me, right, if this thing can find a way to get back above, right, get back above $1.40 into the close, get back above $1.50 into the close, that would be a better sign, right? Hit two, yeah. Oh, you hit two, Steven. Okay, was that $2? Okay, yeah. So what I like to do with that, Steven, is again you get in under $1.90, we push to $2 or whatever level it is. You want to set your stop loss at break even, right? And then just in case it breaks below, and then at least you're getting a break even and not losing anything, right? So, Bobby, no profits. Okay, let me take a look at GRTX again here. GRTX. Let's see. So you're in at $3, right? So I mean, you'll still break even on this name, right? You haven't really gone anywhere yet. So my suggestion for you would be finding a stop loss, right? You bought at $3. This thing's still sitting at 297 here. So you haven't gone anywhere yet. I know there's a huge gap yet to fill all the way to $6. It doesn't mean it's gonna do it. Um, Let me take a look at the smaller time frame here because I'm not getting a whole lot of information on that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I almost feel like my stop loss would be right. My stop loss would be like 279 here, just in case we break below this level here. So if you take a look at the longer time frame, for example, you can see that we had a nice pump, right? A very strong pump, and we've been flagging for the rest of the day here, right? For the last little bit here again, 298, right? So um, right, I feel like I'd be setting my stop loss just below this level, right? I can see that we have support here in the 5 minute chart, 280, right? I feel like I'd be setting my stop loss just below that level, just in case it breaks below, and then I'm still protected, right? So again, you're still break even on this name, right? You bought at $3, still sitting at $3 here, so you haven't really gone anywhere, right? So, 75. Okay, perfect, Bob. Perfect, perfect. Okay, that's fine. 75. That's perfect. So yeah, you're taking a position, Cliff. Okay. How important do you think doubling down on a position by and lower by lowering your average when you make a position and it goes down? Again, so that depends a lot for me, right? So let's say I get into a position that let's say I get into a position that for me that I like. Again, that position that I want to hold for longer. If that position goes red on me, okay, cool. I'm fine doubling down on that position, averaging down on that position. Why? Because I see long term value in that play, right? I see, okay, and I'm willing to add to that position, right? And that's fine. I'm completely happy with that. But vice versa, I get into a position, right? That's a formal play. I haven't done the research. I don't want. I just want to make some quick gains. Well, maybe I don't want to be averaging down. Why? Because if I'm losing in a position that I haven't done the research on, right, I don't want to be adding more to that position because I don't know why it's going down and I could end up losing a lot more, right? So what you want to do is, yeah, sure, absolutely, average down on positions that you believe in and you don't mind holding longer, right? You're fine. Even if it goes down, you've done the research conviction, that's cool. But if it's just a pumper, right, you haven't done that research, it's up nicely, you're losing on it, don't average down until, right, until you're in some profits. You can you can always average up instead, right? You get into a position at $3, it pushes to $4. Okay, cool. You think it's going to keep going up? Well, you can add to the position. Why? Because even if you do, well, depending on how much you do add, most likely you're still going to be in profits, right? You can, and then if it goes against you, you can always sell for still in profits, right? So average down on positions you believe in, average up on positions that you're, you know, and then you can average up on positions you still do believe in too, right? So yeah, I just don't like adding to positions that I'm losing on. That's just me. When I'm losing on a trade, I just don't like averaging. Just like don't like adding to that position unless it's an investment. So let's see. Yes, Ciara, are you ready for EPL today, Ciara? Yeah, today. Yeah, today. Are chart patterns like falling wedge relevant all chart times or certain times like 15 or so the longer out you go, the more reliable they are, Ciara. So for example, I like to do those patterns. So that's why you don't see me do a lot on the 1 minute here, because they're more reliable on the fives, the 15s, the hourly, right? So the further out you go, the more reliable those patterns become, right? So that's what you want to do, right? So when you do those things, you want to go out on the longer time frames. But then so yeah, the thing too though is you want to really pay it so that's what we always talk about, confirmation, right? Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. So for example, if I'm looking at the chart, since I'm looking at the 1 minute chart, if I can see that, yeah, if I can see that we're failing at that level, that's supposed to be a head and shoulder level, and then all of a sudden really want to pay attention to that, because even if it's a smaller time frame, you can ignore that, because for some reason everybody else is looking at that same thing and saying, oh, what's going on here, right? We're failing, we're creating a head and shoulder, we're creating a cup and handle, right? So again, all about confirmation, right? If you're looking at the 1 minute time frame still and you can see that, yeah, okay, cool, head and shoulder, it's a small time frame, right? But people, for some reason, it's failing at that level on a head and shoulder, okay, cool, then that level is important, you want to pay attention to it, right? But the further out you go, the more reliable those patterns become. um Lorena, what are you asking? Do you have a question? 19%, yeah, let's go. Right, I know. Who talked about that? We talked about that this morning a little bit, but I know someone wasn't Zach, was it? Can't remember now. But yeah, let me take a look here. ALZN. So we talked about this one this morning. Now to finally clear that level, that 280 level, finally here. We know once you clear that level, there's a lot of room to the upside here. La, la. Right, so once you clear this level here, you see that level, like fail, 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 right? So once you clear this 280 level here, if you can close above that level, yeah, 350 might be your next level to watch, right? So 350. Um, City vs Leeds. Okay, that might be a really good game there. So Bernardo Silva, Sierra, do you play fantasy, like EPL, FPL? Bernardo Silva, I need him to score some some goals there. Yeah. City vs Leeds. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna take a break at some point, Sierra, so I can fix up my team and then get ready for some EPL for the day, and then we can hang out in Discord as well and whatnot, right? So we can actually we can just do a hangout in Discord, guys. We can just do a voice hangout in Discord and do that actually. Yeah, we could do that. I think we should do that. CRO. We can even watch, like, we can watch EPL, FP, somewhere, somewhere. Actually, that's a good idea. So yeah, once the stream is over, we can hang out in Discord and do a voice video, a hangout, and then go from there. We have a fantasy team. I wish I finished near the bottom every year. Ciara, don't worry. Now, yeah, part of your membership, I'm gonna help you with fantasy. So there you go. You can't be finishing at the bottom. What's this rubbish? Is moving now? Okay, C change. Okay, sea change is finally moving here. Let's go. We talked about sea change quite a bit yesterday. Wow, look, that's impressive, guys. This thing had a huge gap down yesterday, and now it's sitting at 160. That's pretty cool, right? So again, nothing's changed here, guys. Still need 180, right? So 180 is the level we need to break above. Resistance to 180 here. So again, history does not repeat, but it rhymes. You take a look at 180, guys. It's like, oh, resistance, resistance, resistance. So yesterday we failed at that level and then crashed all the way to what? $1.25. So yeah, we do need to break above that 180 level there. I'm glad we're back above 150 though. That's a nice recovery. That's a nice recovery there. But until we get back to green, you want to be careful because these things can be fake outs. Like these things can be fake outs where uh, there've been so many times where like I want to play with some names where they've gone like from deep red to almost green, and then as soon as you buy as they're almost getting to green, well, guess what? They sell off, right? So yeah, infection. Yeah, H. Yeah, I had to sell Ronaldo on my fantasy team because he apparently like COVID, right? So yeah, I know. I had to sell Ronaldo and bring in like someone else for my fantasy because you can't have like that an expensive player sitting on the bench like that. So so we can watch something else in Discord or something. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm actually excited to watch fantasy with you guys. There you go. There you go. There you go. The person who is holding the most is almost holding them. Can you look at okay, evolve? Okay, I'll take a look. Evolve. So okay, holding the same amount. I mean, this thing looks pretty bearish. Right. So yeah, I don't know if this is there's just nothing there yet, right? Must, you know what I mean? Like it's a low float. It just doesn't have any volume yet, like nothing at all. Look at the average volume here. I must see 56,000 shares. I mean, you're really not gonna explode with that, right? So, wonder what happened here when this thing really pumped. Yeah, it needs some momentum change here, right? So this thing needs to turn around here. Needs to turn around there, Musty. Yeah, pretty bearish 2 days ago. I know, Musty, but it's almost like you're trying to predict this stuff and you can't really tell, right? You know, see again, sea change had some news. Can't really predict the news though, right? So if you want to, um, like $2 here, maybe like $2, right? $2, like maybe like around this range here, $2, not bad at all. So like around $2 here, right? You see, we seem to be bouncing up this level quite nicely, actually. Now that I look at it a little bit closer, yeah, $2 here, musty, right? So we seem to be bouncing up this level often, right? $2 pump, $2 pump, $2 nice bounce. So maybe I'll be looking for $2 on that name, musty. So uh, at work, so glad I moved my stop. There you go, Brian, right? So Brian says, got tied up at work. So glad I moved my stop loss up. Yeah, right? Why not? Like simple, 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 right? You make some profits, you take your stop loss, you move it higher. As that thing runs higher, you move your stop loss higher. You could go for a walk, go eat a sandwich, go eat a cookie, right? So CR, who let me change your name back? Oh, YouTube doesn't let you change it back? Oh, okay. Uh, that's funny. Well, hi CR. Hey. Um, let's build a snowman and family. Uh, and family. I don't want to go outside, Nick. Nope, no snowman, no snowman for me, Nick. No, there will be no building. Do you want to build a snowman? Nope, I will not be building no snowmans. Um, good job, Brian. Good job. There you go. So that's yeah, Musty, you're looking to buy it, Musty, or what are you looking to do here? What are you looking to do? Let me see what the rest of the mark still holding $3. Yeah, this thing is holding $3, right? So GRTX here holding three. Dogecoin guys still playing with 19 cents there, so not bad at all. We would like to see 20 cents though. Would be nice, right? And then what's the rest of the name? What are the rest of the names here looking like? So AMC. What's AMC? 23? Yeah, hit that resistance and sold off here, guys, right? We have that resistance at $24, right? 24 and then sold off. So and then STRN here. Or streams, guys, still sitting at that $6 here, not really doing anything. Well, it's up 5%, but we would like to see more and more and more. So I'm gonna put, since that isn't really moving, I'll just put up AMC here for now, and then yeah, will it buy Musty. Okay, $3, $2, right? So yeah, let's go. Yeah, again, reminder, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Let's get to 200 likes. So smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, the membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat. In a row. Hell yeah, 7 day in a row with nothing but losses. What are you playing with, James? What are you playing with? Because I know we've had some movers here. One second. La, la. There you go. White sand, Liz. White sand. Tim. White sand. White. Oh yeah, yeah, Tim. White sand. Right. White sand. That's what's falling on Nick's house. Whole bunch of white sand. No, James. James again. So James, send me a DM in Discord, James. Again, we've all been at that point. We've all been at this point. Like we've all been there. Right. So follow. We've all been there where we say we're done with the stock market. I'm just gonna save money with percent interest. No. Right. So send me a DM. Let's talk about your positions a little bit. Whenever we do hop off the stream here, in whatever time, right? So in an hour or whatever, right? So send me a DM, James. Let's go over your positions, right? So what are you like? What are you doing wrong, right? So you have to try and fix it, right? So you're most likely doing the same thing over and over and over. So again, journaling is very important, right? If you can write down your plays and figure out your mistakes, maybe you can try and fix them, right? So support the channel if you can. Yeah, let's go, Cliff. Yeah, exactly, Cliff. Yeah, smash the like. So again, write down what you're making, what your mistakes are, and then go from there, right? So um, it's just December is a hard month. It's hard, James, right? It's not easy. Like December, once you start getting to like the holiday period, it's not exactly the easiest thing to play. So don't give up. Um, you are okay. STRN. Okay, we'll take a look. And take a look at your entries and see where you bought at. So for example, for DocuSigns, right? I don't know when you for DocuSigns. We talk about DocuSigns. We talked about buying DocuSigns and a dollar. We talked about buying DocuSigns at $140, right? That thing ran all the way to 140, right? Ran all to 150, right? Some gains there, right? Okay, cool. So STRN, we talked about STRN and holding above, right? Waiting till that thing holds above 610. Well, it's still sitting around that level there. It hasn't really gone anywhere, right? GRTX, we talked about $3, right? So James, I'm not sure what you're really losing on, right? So I know, yeah, DocuSigns you bought at 150, so that's you're losing in that play there. A little bit of FOMO, right? STRN still almost break even there, and then GRTX we talked about $3, so you're almost sitting at break even there, right? So yeah, I think this month has a lot to do with it. It does, James. It does. Like Christmas holiday, we've been talking about December, right? It's hard. So how do you manage? I mean, you buy low, set your stop loss. Usually triggers fast, so I buy in lower. But sometimes similar situations eventually out of cash. I'll take a look at that question again, M-Sense. I just want to see what AMC is doing here. It's trying. Yeah, like this thing's still at $3, right? So looks like it bounced. Reversal coming. Andrew, honestly, yeah. Oh, okay, James. Okay, okay. So you actually did really good on DocuSigns then, right? You bought it at 136, so did at 155, and then you bought back in at 151. So initially you made some nice gains. Uh, oh, you eat a big alpha. Let's go. So uh, how do you manage your money to day trade? I mean, if you buy low, set a stop loss. It usually triggers fast, so I buy in lower. But sometimes similar situation, eventually I run out of cash. Hashtag help. So like for me, like I know you guys have different rules, but for me, like I have a margin account. So for example, if my stop loss triggers, I can still use that same amount of money. Then the very next second and buy back again whatever I want. That's just a different. It's just a different accounts, just a different different country, different rules. I know it's difficult for you guys, so let's see here. I feel like maybe some of your stop losses might be too tight there, M sense, right? So maybe they're just too tight. Is that what you're doing? If they're triggering right away, maybe your stop loss is too tight though, right? So and Tesla calls I picked up last week, but no room to quit here. Stay strong, James. Yeah, right? So that break below 1,000 day virus was for me. That was sputs virus. As soon as that thing broke below $1,000 for like the third time's the charm, right? So. mm, And here we go, right, James? Oh, yeah, you're green 3 cents. 3 cents, James. Just kidding. Yeah. Again, James, it's part of the process, right? So, there've been times where, in the past, where I felt like giving up too, and you just have to keep going and you just keep improving, right? Say, okay, what am I doing wrong here? Can I improve on my strategies and go from there, right? So, Dogecoin, guys, 1883, right? So I'm not really doing a whole lot there. What do you suggest in the stop loss? What do I suggest in the stop loss? With stop losses, there are multiple ways to set stop losses, right? Either it's a monetary value. For example, I get into a position at support, right? Again, it's very important to get in at levels that we can at least try and hold at. For example, right? Let's say I get into this play, right? So let's look for an example here, right? So what do I want to look at here? So let me actually I want to take a look at GRTX here, right? So for example, this play, right? So I get into this play here. Let's take a look at this, right? So I know that, right? So let me see here. I'm going to use the 5 minute chart here. So I get into this play here, and I know that, okay, right? I know there's some strong resistance at a dollar, 340 here. Why? Because we've hit that level 4 times and failed at that level, right? So obviously, I want to be careful with getting in at that position, because my stop loss it's going to be very hard for me to set the stop loss at that level. Whereas, okay, cool, I know that $3 has been a really good level to hold, right? $3 has been holding nicely. My stop loss is going to be a little bit safer there. So what you can do is you get in at $3 here, right? So and your stop loss could be at the bottom of that level, right? 275, whatever level that is, right? Just in case we break below this level, you can know that from a technical point of view, we've had a nice pump, we've flanked, and now we're breaking below that support level. Okay, cool. Maybe I do want to exit here now. Why? Because we're breaking below that level, and we could be looking for some sell-offs, right? So again, that would be from a technical point of view, right? Again, you wait for that nice dip, you get in, right, with the stop loss in mind, just below a key technical level, right? Or vice versa, right? You get into a position, you say, okay, well, I'm getting into this position. All I can afford to lose is $100, right? All I can afford to lose is $100, $1,000. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into this position, right? And I'm gonna set my stop loss for $100, for $1,000. If we do get to that level, okay, cool, whatever, I'm out. Or you could just set a 5%, right? Whatever percentage. I know, right? So again, Nick says I like 5% or probably 10%. There you go, right? There are multiple ways to do it. So broke out on the, but it's all good. Just wish me luck to this. Yeah, okay, there you go. To get this contract, yeah, like Beth, this contract signed today. Signed today. Been working on it. Contracts. Virus. Some big money coming. Virus. Some big money coming soon. Big money soon come. Virus. What's happening? Cash until 2 days later if you buy crypto all day. But basically, I understand you have to eliminate existing money once you sell PDT. Yeah, there you go. That's the difference. And sense. That's the difference between like you and I. Right. Just the rules there. Yeah, there you go. James says I have learned a lot on the education tab in Discord. Yeah, guys, if you're a member, right? If you're a member, just go to the education tab there, right? Virus. Wow. Okay. If you remember, make sure you go to the education tab in Discord. There's a lot of educational content right in there, right? There's some books, some videos, some charts, things you can learn to improve your style of trading, right? So yeah, just keep again. It's a process, right? It's not like a one day thing. Um, you know, and it helps to put stop loss at crazy numbers instead of put it at no exactly Brian, right? So exactly. So you get my like, Renee. Renee says you get my like. Let's go, Renee. So I use TD Bonner. I use TD just because again, like it's all in one for me, like banking and credit card and everything and trading. So FOMO because that 5% stop loss can get hit easily if you wrong to, exactly right, Mono. That's why you don't FOMO in, because that 5% stop loss can get hit easily if you get in the wrong time. Yeah. So again, it's a lot easier, right, to wait for that dip, support, stop loss in, right. Even if that stop loss does get triggered, you're like, okay, well, at least I bought at the right level with a little bit of protection, right? But when you buy on the FOMO pump, that stop loss could come down and trigger and then keep pumping. That would, so yeah, sometimes you set it too tight. M sense. Yeah, I know. I know. Alrighty, so let's go back here to the 1 minute time frame there. I suppose just chilling. It's like $3 is a magnet here, James. Just a magnet, $3. It's like one of those stocks. And here we go. As soon as we see that, it's dropping here for the first time, right? So AMC chilling. Dogecoin, guys, almost at 19 cents there. So yeah, again, I'm glad. Again, I'm at least at the very minimum, guys. I'm glad Doge has had a 20% run, because without that article, Dogecoin doesn't pump here, right? We don't get a 20% pump, so I'm happy that at least we got something out of that, right? So happy, happy, happy. Doge to the moon, Doge a la luna. Um, so new stock. What's up with it? SIDU a lot. It's a new stock. Okay. Tim, it's at $3. Wow. Okay, cool. It broke above that A. That broke above that. That A. Let me actually. I'm gonna put that up here. ALZN. So we finally broke above 280. Wow, very nice. I like that, Tim. Right, nice break above 280, and here we are pushing for $3. Really impressive. Again, $3 is another level to watch. I think 350 was the next level, right, Tim? 350, yeah, 350. So, yeah, that's really nice. Actually, really really nice here. ALZN, very nice. Right, so. Is it a gamble here in them? CRC change? Uh, I'll need to take a look at that again, just to see what it's doing. If it's gone back to deep red or back to green. What AMC is doing right now, when the rest of the market is exactly, Andrew, right? Exactly. So hopefully that's a thing, right? Even if the market does crash, Andrew, because that's pretty scary to think that, yeah, the market is sitting at almost all-time highs. Well, it's retracing here now. Well, the market was sitting at all-time highs, AMC was sitting at the bottom there. It's scary to think that if the market did retrace, which would be normal, right? To think of what AMC would do. So it's nice to see AMC recover while the market struggles. So it's halted at 500%. Wow, 500%. Let me take a look here. So SIDU, stock. Who? Hmm. Yeah, I need to take a look at that a little bit more. Yeah, mostly you see up 10% on it. Nice, good job. Good job. Wow, no, two all finished, guys. No water. Yeah, no, Tim, that thing looks like it wants to break about $3 here, like right away. All right, it just seems like it wants to crush it. Crush it. 39 mil float. Cool. So it can go both ways, I guess. Musty. Yeah. Looks like it's going to recover. Plus, they have earnings after hours. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Both ways for sure. Exactly. Right. So earnings are a complete gamble usually. So stone I buy at support so you don't go red. But now I see why you can do that. I have to buy M sense. I mean, if you're buying at support M sense, like it's not the worst thing, right? So you buy at support, even if it does break below that support and hits your stop loss, it's not the worst thing. Why? Make you happy and screwy in the end. Empress. Empress, did you sell that thing for green? Like, did you sell it for any type of profit on the Empress, or what? Like, what did you do? So M cents here. There's nothing. I don't mind that because at least at the very minimum, you're protecting your money. Sure, you're not making gains, but you're protecting your money, right? That's a really good thing. Again, step number one, rule number one is not losing. So if you can at least do that at the very minimum, you're winning, right? You're winning. So setting a stop, buying at support and setting a stop loss too tight is not the worst thing to do, right? Um, no, but now I have to see. You can do that. I have to buy higher, even if no. That's not what we're saying, right? We're not saying buy higher and set your stop loss even in the red. No, don't do that, right? So earnings, if earnings mentioned was almost bankrupt, C Chains was almost bankrupt. Does the merger create a positive earnings? Yes, it does, right? If they're getting acquired, like if they're getting acquired or merging with someone with a lot more potential, yes, right. So the ticket that's going to move is a ticket that the market is going to look at and say, oh, like okay, you're merging with someone that has a lot more value. Okay, cool, let's do this, right? So and here we are, dropping here dropping here 84. Okay, cool. That's rubbish here. So here we go. Right, we have that support here at 80, right? So let's see if we can hold this level. For GRTX, right? 80. That's in your next level of support there, 80. So at 280. But can't get back in. Then the stock runs away, not winning, just not losing, almost as bad. And I know it. I know how you feel, M sense. I know. It's like it's annoying when you sell something and it pumps without you. Like it's frustrating, So it opens at 234, 32%. Wow. Huh. That's why interesting gamble. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, we are playing with that level. Yeah, yeah, that's 75 for you. There, right. 275. That support at 275 might be nice then. So let me pull up a C change here. There's a rumor of a buyout here from these guys. Okay, wow, 4%. I see why this thing is interesting. So 50. Yeah, let's see if we can get back to 80, right? So 180 there. Yeah. I'm glad it's again. I'm glad it's at the very minimum here recovering, right? So that's a really good sign. You can see how we're holding, right? GRTX are holding that 280 level, right? Even though we broke below here slightly, it's closing above. So that's a really good sign here. 270, James. Okay, nice. Christian, it's annoying. Yeah. So check out ESSC. I have heard has 150%. Rug 150%. Is that possible with retail investors owning shares as well? I smell. Let me take a look at the chart. I would ignore that 150% thing there. I mean, it's a good sign when institutions are holding it, but that shouldn't be like your holy grail. So let me take a look at this thing here. ESFC. I know we've looked at this thing quite a bit. $20. Let's take a look at the daily here. It's looking really good here though. Like it's looking really really good. So again, looking wow, that's a pump. There's a reason for this though. More just with that was February the 18th there. Wow, what's this? 14 mil float? Huh. This thing is looking really interesting here actually. I want to watch this closely here. Again, so if I even if I do ignore the technicals here, this thing's looking very good. I know we looked at this thing in the past year. Nah, let me Stone General. Uh, e- nah. Let's see. Mm-mm. Go parabolic TikTok. Okay, I see those articles. That's come Andrew. That's come from like Ben from Seeking Alpha there, right? So those are C change articles. Wow. Yeah, interesting. SPAC. Okay, you're breeding some hope. You must be. Discord. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I see it now. So yeah, no, this one's sitting on all-time highs. Again, not a whole lot I can really tell you. It's sitting at all-time highs, right? So, SPAC, right? Stuff is complete there. Just be careful. The last known level of support we have is $14 on this thing. I'm sure $20 is going to act as a psychological level of support, but it's looking really good, right? So not a whole lot of volume though, right? It's on average, it's doing well. Uh, but yeah, 156 mil market cap. Okay, that's nothing at all. Interesting. Yeah, look at this, like look at the spread too. Like look at the spread on this thing. It's like it's pushing. You take a look at the bid and ask. It's all over the place here, which is really interesting. Good morning, Thomas. How are you? What's good? And people handed my sub this morning. Dump 80% of your portfolio, Mr. JC. Oh no. Let me take a look at C change, guys. I want to take a look at these articles here. For the news merger sending C. Okay. Hopefully this opens here for me, Andrew, because for some reason it doesn't want to open up. Pricing to the ESSC bid. There you go. Thank you, Musty. Thank you very much. Gracias. When should I get out? Broken. Okay, I'll take a look at Ness. Before I do that, maybe I should actually do that. No, I'll do that later. So let me take a look at this article here from Seeking Alpha. Avoid painful losses with our newest feature. Oh, painful losses. So C Change could go parabolic. TikTok rival Thriller, right, is in talks to merge with C Change. Cool. C Change soars on report of deal to merge with TikTok rival Thriller, right, social media platform with that counts TikTok amongst its rivals. Is in talks to go public with a merger with C Change, right? A transaction could be announced as soon as this week. Another BBIG type news here. 1.25 billion. I just wanted to read the headline here, guys, because again, that sounds really that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, more on a Ethereum ever since. Yep, that's cool. What else is this? What else is this here? Thank you, Andrew. Third wave will be insane. Oh yeah, for AMC. Frank Ness says the third AMC wave is going to be insane. So let me pull this up here. So C change here. Alerts, merger news sending C change on a wild ride. What TikTok watch outs and competitor in the video based social platform may be making its public debut. Okay, cool. Cool. Huh. And then $30 what? Okay. Yeah, let's go back to $30 for AMC there. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly browse through those articles, guys, and see what they look like there. Yeah, I'm just watching again. Let's see if C chains can get back above 180, guys. That's all I'm paying attention to here. I can see that we have a triple top already here, right? Triple top already. So again, we need that hold 150, right, and get back above 180 there. That's all I'll be paying attention to there. Yeah, and then AMC, of course. 20, yeah, it's trying. Like it's doing really well, right? Doing really well here today. Doing well. Doge 19 cents still, yeah, 19 cents. Hmm. Uh, oh, market goes red, Armando. Let's go, Javan. Hey, nah, break that $3 level down. Yeah, watch for $3 there. That level is important. Oh, the market's red already. Well, some of it, most of it. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash the like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let's see where we are in 20 minutes, right, for lunchtime, and then we can take a break and come back after for power hour, right? So let's see where we are in the next 20 minutes here. Then again, we can take a break and go from there. Looking to outperform the rest of the cryptos due to its processing fees. No, that's not why. It's because of this, right? So Elon Musk says because of this tweet here. So Dogecoin is performing the rest of the market, not because of a payment processing, just because of this here, right? Because of this, that's just because of this. Again, Tesla will make some merch buyable with Doge and see how it goes, right? So that's the reason there, Jovan. So again, maybe they will in the future once they actually work on that again, fee reduction and transaction speed increased and whatnot, whatever they're working on. Okay, maybe we can talk once we get there, but for now it's because of this, right? So there you go. There you go. What are we sitting at here? 54. Okay, 54. There you go. 19. Oh yeah, AMC wants to go here, guys. AMC is trying. Yeah. I'm glad we didn't see the teens here, guys. So AMC, I'm glad we held at that $20 level there and start recovering here. Um, and then here we are holding off that 80 level, right, James? Again, so we have support here to 280, and we're trying to hold it. Hopefully, we can get back above $3 here soon. Look at the AMC go, guys. Is the third wave really going to be insane? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One second here. Where's my dues? Mhm. There you go. Buy emerging. Tesla, not Dogecoin, and not Doge, and Tesla's is accepting Dogecoin for some merchandise, right? So they're not merging. I don't know how they would how trades wave. Let's go, Martin. Hey yo. Look at new Bitcoin mining IPO just spiked off original flush. Okay, what is it called again? Wolf. That's what it's called. Wolf. Here we are, right? Bouncing off that 280 level here for GRTX. Again, AMC, we know we have resistance at that level, right? For 24. So that's what it's playing with him. So Wolf, new IPO, Bitcoin mining IPO. La, la. Phew. I don't know why it says down 29% there. Most likely to the tip from the open there, right? That open candle there. Uh, wow, wow. There's just again, and as you know, there's just not enough detail on him. And what I'd be waiting to see is to see if again momentum can get back with this name, and if it's pushing back to the 30s, okay, cool. Maybe you can take a little gamble, but for now, it's just this. It's been we don't have a whole lot of information. Like this is all we have, right? So there's still not a whole lot of detail here, like nothing at all. Not sure what to do with that. Mm-mm. No merging. Yeah, this just doesn't have a whole lot of volume here, Iron, right? Not a whole lot of volume, and it's just yeah, not sure what to tell you. It's not a whole lot. You can't really look at any other time frame too because there's no details there. AMC 24. Let's go, Apes. Let's go. Let's go. La, 11. One second, guys. Just quickly browsing some other news here to see if keys of session. Something to gain from putting in that out. Can't trust. We have to look into this more, find the truth. One second here. Let me just respond. Oh, that's let's see. How is Dogecoin going? Crypto Buffett. Again, we would like it back above 20 cents. A share. Okay, okay. I'm about 40 cents. Okay, for Nest. Let me take a look at Nest. So you're asking when to sell that position, and you're up 40 cents. Good job. By the way, um, on that position there, position. So I know we talked about this quite a bit, right? It's done really well. What I want to do is pull up the daily chart here. You're asking when to exit. You're up nicely on that play there. Let me see here. It'd be nice to hold above this level, right? You can see that we have a lot of resistance here, Broken Soldier. We failed at this level multiple times, so this isn't a bad level to take profits at. Um, but what I'd be looking for though, is the end of the day, right? If at the end of the day here today we are closing above this 240 level again, around 240 there, and then I might consider saying, okay, maybe I can I can take a little gap, maybe take some profits and hold the rest. If you feel like selling though, that's fine, right? If you want to take some profits because you're happy, that's fine. But I feel like the end of the day is really going to be important, right? If we're failing to hold above this level, then maybe this is just like every other time, right? Where we pump and dump, right? Pump, fail, pump, fail, pump, fail, pump, fail, over and over and over, right? So and then okay, cool. Maybe there's nothing wrong with taking profits here because we're sitting at that exact same level. Yeah, right. So again, yeah, if you feel like selling, there's nothing wrong with taking profits at a key resistance level, right? Devin, good morning to you as well. Let's go. Good morning, good smoke, please and thank you. Look at blue. What's your position in blue? Good smoke. What's your position? Let me know. Is done with ALZN. I'll take a look. As Zach says, everyone, please check out ESSC. Yeah, it's looking really good. We just looked at that a few minutes ago, Zach. I'm sure we're gonna look at that again. I posted it in Discord as well. No, 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 no. Uh, I'm just distracted by looking at some other stuff. Absolutely broken. Absolutely. Can go back long. Alrighty. So I think I should be good to go. Best of luck. Good morning, Francisco. How are you? Okay, you got into blue at 850. Okay, 850. 850 for blue. I know blue really struggled yesterday with that $9 level there. So in at 850. Um, hmm, what's this thing done today from 772 to 830 there? Are we sitting at the high today? Yeah, it's looking a lot better here, right? It's looking a lot better. I'm not sure if you bought this thing today or yesterday. It's looking a lot better here to me. Why? Because again, so these names again for the most part, love to come back and test these previous tops, right? Again, you can see here that we initially struggled at this level, struggle three times. So once you do break above that level, it's expected that you come back and test that level. It did that, right? So again, came back and tested that level, and here it is trying to recover, which is a really good sign, right? It's recovering. That's a really good sign here. Again, all I would be looking for is looking for that $9 level because that's a level we really struggled with yesterday. Losing, I don't know why, having a hard time talking today, right? So watch for $9 and for support again, support at 98774 750 here, right? That would be a level of support, 750. Right. So find a stop loss. It looks okay for now. The fact that we've gone from like deep red to green is a really bullish signal here. So I'd be looking to set a stop loss at whatever level you're happy with, right below $8, whatever you need to do, and then resistance at $9, right? If we do break above nine again, I think you'd be really happy. Yesterday, okay, cool, right? So at least you're back to break even today, right? At least you're back to break even. At some point, you were back to break even at some point here today. So you also ask yourself too, right? So was I, ask yourself this question: was I panicking this morning when this thing was all the way at 740, 77 something, right? And am I relief it's back to this level? And do I want to take a smaller loss than it was this morning? And then maybe set a stop loss, right? So you don't go back to where you came from, right? This thing, if you're holding this name, it absolutely cannot break below the low today. If it does, well, you're looking for sell off tomorrow, right? So set a stop loss and then go from there. It's looking really good though, looking a lot better here. So so let's go back here to ESXE here. What are we at now? 20. Okay, still sitting at the same level there ish. So it pushed all the way to 22 though. 22, 24. A trader. Can go back to $5 for STC. STC, I know. I remember we talked about this thing at $6, right? We talked about that $6 level, how this thing wasn't going to go anywhere until actually held above $6, right? So it kept failing, and then eventually sold off just like everything else, right? Is it going to go back to $5? I have no idea. I think eventually it will be. It will. It's going to get to it's a $5 again. But the question is, how long is it going to take for it to get there, though, right? How long is the question? It's gone from it's gone from 360 here all the way to what? To $13 to for $16. So can it go to five? Of course it can, right? The question is, how long do you have to wait for? So that's why it's a lot easier to when you get into a position, find a stop loss just in case you can sell out, right, and then get back in lower, right? You can always do that. If your position isn't working as you would like it to, yeah, you can always get out. So um, let me see if I can find this thing here. SIDU pseudo space. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of information here, right? So on brand new IPO there, if even on the smaller even on the smaller time frames here, you can see that we basically opened, right, and it's been selling up ever since, right? So again, open. Wait, what? Did this thing actually open at $30? Again, this is why you want to be careful with IPOs. Be very careful with the IPOs, right? Again, $30 and now IPO, and we're sitting at 12. Did anybody buy this IPO? Anyone in this IPO, guys? Let me know if you are. Is back above 840. Nice, right? Let's go, Crystal. Found Lex and lot. That's let's see. Today at also, but I'm waiting for Popeye first one. Okay, cool. There you go. There we go. There we go. Uh, yeah, be careful with those IPOs, guys. Right, $30 and half of your money is like magic trick gone. Right, so IPOs. You guys know what we're supposed to do with IPOs, right? Again, wait for the first day to settle out. Unless you can see a lot of momentum with it, okay, cool, you can play. But this thing gave you no signs of buying, like no signs, no signals to buy it, like none whatsoever. Like there wasn't like not one buy signal on this thing, right? It's like IPO. Oh, dump, 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 right? So is it now it's halted, right, for some reason. So yeah, be careful. The one I talked about, just looking at it, wondering if it was a good buy at some point. Okay, you Lars, okay. You're looking for some puts, Flames. We talked about puts yesterday for Tesla at that thing was breaking below 1,000, right? So we talked about puts for Tesla yesterday. That would have been really nice. Those puts, Clint. If you got those puts yesterday, right? So it would have been really nice here. So Tesla was breaking below this level again. So we knew Tesla again. It's really good support around 1,000. But the fact that this thing broke below 1,000 and then 980 again, those are some really again bearish signals, right? Potential to retrace. Of course, Tesla can easily drop all the way down here to 900, right, before turning around. So, but those puts would have been really nice to get in as we're breaking below that key level there. Actually, yeah, that's interesting there too. Some 1080 here was another signal for puts, actually. 1080. Completely missed that one there. Grab looks like what? Grab. Grab. There we go. Absolutely, Flint. Absolutely. Yeah, it's looking shaky. It's looking shaky there, Flint. So there we go. Yeah, let me know if you have any more tickers you'd like me to take a look at, guys. And let's see where we are in the next 5 minutes, and then take a break and maybe come back for power hour and then keep going. Right, so 5 more minutes. Don't forget to smash a like, guys. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you want to come join us in Discord for some more ideas, the membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat. So come join us and let's keep going here. So Laura says we're unhalted in that name there. Okay, let me go back here. Unhalted, yeah, unhalted, guys. From 12 to 1260 to 1380 here. So getting our first baby green candle, guys. First green candle, unhalted, for SIDU here. It's gonna be volatile, like it's gonna be really volatile here. So I mean that's a first green candle. Wow. And it's back to red. Well, again, just because that it opened, that halt, and here we go back below 13, guys. Right. So this thing doesn't seem to be a. Let's go, virus. Yeah, just be careful with it. We can watch this for the last 5 minutes here, right, and then go from there. Selling up there as well. Um, yeah, nothing's really can break $3. Oh yeah, let me take a look. So do I think it can break $3? $3. So we've looked at ALZN. There we go. Again, it's holding its 280 level here nicely, right? So you, as you can see, right, that we have resistance at $3. We talked about this already, right? That we have resistance at $3. We also have support at 280, right? So again, it came back down and held at 280. I think for now, what I'd be paying attention to, right? So again, not exactly okay. When can we break above $3? If we can break $3, right? My first initial question would be, okay, can we hold above support, right? As long as we keep holding above this 280, I'm fine. And then if we eventually do break above this level, $3, okay, that's amazing. But my first concern is, at the very minimum, can we hold above 280? Because we break below 280, okay, well, and then what's next, right? That'd be my first concern there, right? Hold above 280, right? And then flag, go sideways, because that's what we're doing here. We're flagging, right? And then push for $3. Can we break above three? Yes, it's very possible. So back about 22 minuter. Well, Doge, with the crypto market looking the way it is, it's gonna be tough, right? Just holding about 20 is tough for Dogecoin. So, GRTX, I know, guys, I know. So let me do that. No, that's the cancel. What I want to do is this. Here we go. So first green candle, $14. Let's go. Yeah. Again, guys, this is the whole reason for these stop losses, right? You can see that we had support at this level, right? But once you do again, so this is what happens. This is what happens. We have a whole bunch of people out there that are looking at the same levels. They're like, oh, okay, well, I know swap $3 is important, but this level is support. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna watch this level. So I'm gonna buy this level. I'm gonna buy. You can see what's happening here is these candles. We have a nice sell off in the middle to support. So again, we hold and hold and hold and hold. But then as soon as we break below this level, people panic. They're like, oh my goodness, we broke below this level. What's next? We don't know, right? So I'm gonna sell it because again, we're breaking below. So you want to be careful, right? So again, this is why you want to use these stop losses, because once you break below these levels, you usually you see a nice sell-off, right? Same thing here. We struggle. But as soon as you break below this level, we sell off. As soon as you break below this level, we sell off, right? As soon as you break below this level, you sell off. So you want to be really careful. So use those stop losses, guys. Protect yourself. New low of the day for the S&P. Okay. SPY low of the day. Virgo celebrating those puts. And that we pray for those to hit 20 cents. The new moon. I know, right, Andrew? It's today. Down grabbed it. 13%, Tim. Yeah. Good news has now become bad news. Good news, now bad news. Yeah, we can do like some. So give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some breakfast and then come. Yeah, for the members, right? And then we can do like a voice. We can do a voice thing in Discord, right? We can just hang out. I can have my charts up in Discord, right? So we can just hang out in Discord, um, and then we can just do the same thing we do. We can do the same thing but more relaxed and just watch some charts, right? So I can do some other stuff. So we can all just talk, right, and talk about ideas. So we can do that in Discord. So give me about like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some cereal and then come sit like with you guys. And then so if you're not a member yet, come join us in Discord. The membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat. In Yeah, I had a great stop loss in at least like, yeah, absolutely, Bobby, right? So protect yourself, right? So there you go. So let me see. Mm, 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 mm. There you go, Bobby. You're celebrating your how funny is that you celebrate a stop loss, right? But it protects you, so why not? Why not? Alrighty, let me see what we have here in the other names. Yeah, trying to bounce there though, right? Trying to bounce there. Dogecoin, come on, Doge. Is that it, guys? Do you remember those days where as soon as we were about to leave, Dogecoin would pump? That's what he's doing here now, right? That's exactly what he's doing here. As soon as we're about to, nothing. But as soon as we're about to leave, it's like, let me give them a nice little, yeah, very important Empress. It is, right? It really is. It really is. So yeah, it really is. Stay alive for the next time, exactly, right? So, if you don't set a stop loss, right, again, every single day is a new opportunity, right? But if for some reason you don't protect what you have now and you end up losing, even if the opportunities does show up tomorrow, well, guess what? You have no money to play with, right? So again, protect that money, wait for that perfect opportunity, right? Because there's some opportunities that are easier than others, right? So you wait, you don't lose, right? And then yeah. Julie, it's 250. 250, Julie. So 250, unless we can reclaim 280 again. It would be 250. Come on, Dogecoin. Let's go here. What are you doing? Alrighty, guys, we're gonna leave it here for now. We can come back power hour, but we're gonna hang out in Discord and do some stuff, right? So if again, don't forget to smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to come join us in Discord, guys, the membership link is pinned at the top, or just click on the join on Hot Trades. And once you do that, if even if the stream is over, just make sure you send me an email at the top of the screen there, and I'll send you an invite to Discord. So without buying. You don't have to COC. So you just again, so just go to sell. Once you click on sell, Regina, it's gonna say it's gonna give you a whole bunch of options, right? Again, so limit again, stop loss. Limit order, stop loss, stop market. You can pick one of those, right? And then, so again, what I would recommend for you, Regina, is go on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's a video, or just contact them. They're gonna send you a video of again how those orders work, and you can really like specific platform orders, right, Regina? So do that, so you don't have to use a COOCO. One cancels the other, right? So I mean, that's not a bad way to do it either, though, right? Like have a target and a stop loss, right? That's not bad at all. All right, so COC. Alrighty, guys. Again, thank you guys for the support always. Have a good. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe, please, and thank you. Right? No need to FOMO in, guys. Again, it's December. Market is usually tough in December, right? Once you get into the new year, after people, after tax harvesting and after all this rubbish is over, again, back into the new year when people are buying stuff for the rest of the year, the market might go for a nice run, right? So again, no rush. Cash is a good position. Like there's nothing wrong with cash. There's nothing wrong. You're not missing out. The market has been around for years and years and years, and gains have been made for years and years and years, right? So again, it's not like you sitting off for a day, for a week is missing out on plays, right? Again, the times where you do all you need is one play a month, and it's gonna pay you out very nicely, right? Just be patient, right? No rush on anything, right? We've had some plays where again it's one play a month, and that play is printed, right? So patience, please and thank you, right? So be safe, enjoy the day. All right, so we'll see you guys later, Beth, later, Juicy, later, Virus, Peace, Tim, Andrew, later. Let's see here. Julie, Regina, Musty, Virgo, Bobby, Empress. Let's go. Later, guys. Bye, Amber. Bye. I'll join you guys, Amber, or we can do whatever. All right. If not in the music channel, we can do something else. See ya. Ian, much love, Mono. Alrighty, guys. See you guys later. Bye, guys.